We're not live.
Just been talking for like 20 minutes.
Fuck! What the fuck happened there?
What a terrible start to the day.
Fuck!
Unbelievable. I have to watch it again.
Hello, what a fucking disastrous start. We didn't press
I gave you this big
live.
speech about the dungeon, and it's
We had a
it's not
big
going to sound as
speech.
good
We
the
had a
second
counter
time.
offer. We're doing the shtick, Timmy, and it's
Yeah.
all fucked. It's all fucked.
It wasn't live? You weren't live?
No, we're chatting away for about 20 minutes before we realized I hadn't pressed the fucking button.
Oh my god.
We got the Diggler. Who's Diggler?
How'd you fuck that up? The
Yo,
Dirk.
what's going on, everybody? Yeah.
It's Cam.
No, that's Dirk Diggler, loyal donator.
No, it's Cam.
Diggler.
No, it's Dirk Diggler.
Okay, Dirk Diggler. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Timmy, it's all gone fucked. You know that? It's
Fuck this
really.
back
No,
guy.
can I tell you something? Can I
Talk to me.
just say something
Talk to me,
people
big boy.
out there who don't have kids?
Oh.
So I woke up 8:30 this morning in Australia. Because it's
Did you wake up in Australia or in another country?
And I said, my wife's making breakfast for the kids, and I said to my youngest kid, I said, it's my dream to go on a family vacation and use those Louis Vuitton, just quickly,
Briefcases.
Ken Fresno, $2. When does Green Room take over the dungeon, big boy? We're going to come to that very soon. Speaking of takeover dungeons, we've got the best dog trainer in the world, the greatest dog trainer, the best, the greatest dog trainer to the stars. And I got to be totally honest with you. I actually quite upset that Archie in your book was eating shit.
Well, Archie wasn't.
Is that a problem? Is that a common dog problem?
Archie wasn't actually eating poop. He was just eating anything that came into his path, which I believe is, fairly accurate, don't you?
So, well, I said to my kids,
Hmm.
I really want to use that luggage on a family holiday. That's my dream. You know
Wow.
what my youngest said to me?
What did he say?
Who are you?
I don't give two shits. That's my dream. That's my dream. He said to me,
Where do you think he
I
learned it?
don't give two shits.
Where do you
Wow.
suppose he learned that loving, caring attitude?
I don't give two shits. What does that
Mm.
mean? Speaking of, hey, we got Ron the shrink. How are you, Ron?
Hey guys, I can't stay on for long, so I'm in a U-Haul driving across America. And listen, I want to say hello to my friend Mark. I also want to make one request. So I've donated a lot of money to the channel recently, and I want you blue-eyed devils to free Cam. I need entertainment tonight, and I want you blue-eyed devils to let Cam on the show. And
Okay, thank you.
and I
Ron.
love you all. I got to hop off, but I'm in
Wow.
Montana
We
currently.
love you. What
God
state are
bless
you
you all.
moving to, Ron? I can't believe
See
it,
ya.
man. Yeah.
Wow.
I know where he's
I'm
going. I
moving
just
to Oregon.
Oregon's
Super chat.
beautiful.
I got to hop off. I can
Oregon's-
barely.
Okay, Dirk Diggler, $2. His kid said, I want a DNA test. You're not my dad. He said to me, I don't give two shits about your luggage.
Well,
And
where
that
do
was
you-
always my...
Archie, don't you think he would give two shits about having curtains instead of sheets in his house? For example, could we start there with like curtains?
He's got,
Hey,
we
you
got
know what?
nice-
Arch, it looks like what you have to be proud. It looks like your kid watched that episode when Q bought the horse because he used your language against you.
Ah.
I mean, actually, Tim's apartment is decorated far better than your home. Like maybe your children would like to have like shower curtains and sheets on the bed and curtains on the windows. You've stapled sheets and taped up newspaper here and there. Am I right?
You know what I've done? So anyhow, my pants, I wear these pants every day.
Back to my pants.
And what's happened is they've
Yes.
ripped because
Mhm.
I wear them every day. So what I
Yeah.
did is
Wear
I got a
and
pair
tear.
of scissors out and just cut them off.
Turn them into
Arch, I want
just
don't
made them
throw it
shorter.
away. Arch, don't throw away the parts that you cut off.
No,
Put it in
I
an
got them
envelope.
here. That's the
we're
pants.
we're gonna
Pants.
auction those off.
That's the
We're gonna-
pants. That's the pants.
We're gonna make
These are-
dials out of this. We're gonna make dials.
These are pants. This is the pants. This is the cloth of the man.
Listen,
the cloth.
every other channel is selling crappy NATO straps. We can kind of cut them up into distressed NATO straps or something.
I
Hey,
don't know what's gone wrong, man. I don't know what's gone wrong in my. Oh, we speaking of the devil. Hey, we got Diego at the steak restaurant. Look at this,
Hey guys,
Is that
man.
Gary?
Where did you?
can you
where
guys
are you
hear us
at?
as well? We're at Peter Luger's.
Oh my
Wow.
God! How was the steak?
We haven't got them yet, but
America's
we're opening a bottle.
relationship.
We're opening a bottle of wine.
Oh,
I'm over
hello,
here with
bondage.
He says
Bondage.
hello.
Now, is this your anniversary, guys, or what's the occasion?
Hey.
Hey, Archie, what's going on, man?
He's asking if it's
Hey,
our
this is-
anniversary.
It is our anniversary.
Yeah.
Kiss.
How come Timmy didn't come? What happened? What did Timmy do wrong?
Let's try.
Well, Timmy didn't do anything wrong. Timmy wanted to go back home and take a shower, relax.
Yeah,
You didn't want to go to the steak restaurant? Timmy, are you nuts?
delicious. Yeah, all right.
I mean, it's just so much that you know. I don't want
Diego,
to
show them
make
the
them
wine.
pay
This is
for it.
amazing.
Timmy, this is the best throuple you're ever going to have.
Okay.
Flip the camera.
I had so much food, Arch. I don't think I can have any more.
Holy
Ooh,
Look at why
shit.
you can take
nice.
it.
That's
Am I doing
beautiful.
it?
Look at that.
Am I doing this right?
Yes,
Gotta let it breathe.
I don't know if. Yeah, okay.
that's not perfect. It's not perfect.
Oh, look at this.
What do you think, Paul? Are you ready
It
to
looks
come here?
amazing. It looks amazing. That looks amazing.
It's
You can tell
amazing.
by the coloring, right?
It's aged. 2000. That's not a
Exactly.
bad wine. 2019. Look a little bit young, but hey, you know what
little
New
bit
York
young.
prices are like?
you so
My
much.
God, you know what New York prices
Mm.
are like?
Absolutely. Yeah, they're not the cheapest.
Not cheap. It's not cheap.
No.
No.
That's
no.
amazing. That restaurant looks amazing. You guys are having fun.
Yeah, no, we're having a great time. Everybody has been very hospitable.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been great. You should see what he's wearing though. What bondage he's wearing.
Oh, you're
Oh.
wearing the Lange. I saw the Lange. The Lange.
Yes.
Is that the Lange? The Zeit work.
The Zeit work. That's the
The
one.
Zeit
Yeah, you
work.
sure?
That is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Look
Look
at
at
them with
that.
their mainstream
My
luxury
God. See, that's a
watches.
beauty. Look at that. That is just. That's
Yeah.
an absolute gorgeous thing. That's
It is.
fantastic. You guys are out having a good steak. Well, that's living life, isn't it? This is living life.
That's what
Yeah,
life
and-
is for.
You'll be doing it soon, right? You'll be here. You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing you're not here right now because it's very humid, like
So
extremely humid. It's so hot, Paul.
Mm.
Tim, the other day was, what was he doing? He was, what was the word we used for Tim? Not
Sweaty ball sack?
no, not marinating. He was basking.
Yeah.
What's the
Man.
word?
Here we go.
When you
$2
cook, when you
super chat.
render your own fat render.
Oh, yeah.
Super
Tim was
chat.
rendering
Any
his
hand
own fat.
action under the table for Diego and bondage. No, they're not like. Oh.
Aw, look,
Yeah.
that's cute. When you said, "Look at what he's wearing," I really thought you meant, under the pants. But
Yeah, no.
Man, it's
So
so hot in New
disappointed
York.
that
It's
it's only-
amazing because it's
But-
been very cold in Australia.
It has.
It's-
But yeah. Yeah,
been
it's
tough.
been
Peter Luger's only takes cash, so I hope you have some money on
Oh,
you.
Peter
I
Lucas
like
only
I
takes
like their
cash.
mainstream luxury
that?
watches.
Yeah.
Bondage, can you show us your watch again?
he wants to watch him. Cam does.
Peter Luger
No.
only takes cash. You're joking. How do
Yeah,
you know
they
this?
made a good
Yes.
point. They only
Yeah.
take cash shit.
Mainstream
Okay,
I have
luxury
cash
right
for
there.
good. I have cash.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Why
good.
do
We're
they
good.
only
Other
take
people
cash?
hang
Can I
on,
ask you
super
that? Why do they only take cash?
He's asking why did they only take cash?
Well, you'd have to ask them, but I assume they don't need to pay the percentage that way.
Mainstream
For
luxury,
taxes,
baby.
Archie. For taxes. God damn it.
We
Just
got Ron
flip
the
the
Shrink.
camera.
Hello, Ron.
Oh, we got Ron the Shrink.
Hey guys, I just have one more observation. I gotta hop off. I just find it interesting. I know Tim brought these guys together, and now Tim's not at the restaurant, and it just seems like Diego and Bondage are becoming closer friends. And I wonder how Tim feels about getting cut out of the loop. And
Well, I think he's upset. He's upset. He's upset. Timmy's
They were-
upset.
They were a throuple.
No, I
It's
had guys. I had breakfast. I had breakfast with them earlier today.
Breakfast and
I had
breakfast
to.
in bed.
Yeah, I had to
You
go
should have.
home.
You should
take
have
some
waited
rest.
for the steak restaurant. Steak restaurant. That's the best,
Can't
man.
eat another steak. It's
Man,
gonna
you
kill
stuffed
me,
that
Art.
up.
Tim, I
Listen.
think
Filled
Kill
up
me if
on
I
mac,
have another steak.
mac and cheese. He filled up
should
on
take-
mac and cheese.
you should take the day off, Tim, and take the women.
Is that right? South Africa? Wow.
Here we go.
I didn't see
Daniel,
that.
Did you
aka
hear that?
Dodge Strickland, $2.
About,
Enjoy,
like, how
guys.
does Tim feel that he's
Bondage,
missing
badass
out?
piece, man. Here we go. Diego, we got Daniel, aka Dodge Strickland,
right?
$2. Enjoy, guys. Bondage, badass piece, man. Yeah, that is a
badass piece. Thank you so much,
badass
guys.
piece. That is absolutely
Wanna have
gorgeous.
Yeah,
We love it.
Gorgeous.
you're gonna have a great time here, Paul.
Ah, it's
Watches,
amazing.
women, drinks,
I hope you're having a good time.
scenery.
It looks amazing.
Bathhouses.
Yeah, it's ready for
That
bathhouses. It's ready for you.
Amazing.
Everybody's waiting. So
It's amazing. Amazing stuff, guys.
Fat windbag, we love you.
yeah,
Oh,
we love you.
Fat
Just be
windbag, we
careful.
love you.
Be careful you don't get Minotaur puffs.
Okay. But yeah, no, just wanted to say hey to everybody. Paul, Archie, or Paul, Green Room, Tim,
Chat.
Dog Trainer, and I don't know who else is on.
Gentlemen,
Ron.
amigos.
Ron, we got Cam. We even got
Dirk.
Cam.
How about
Here
you?
we go,
Cam.
Dirk Diggler, $2. Ron, you sound like you're inside Blondie. Ooh, that's a bit of a nasty. Don't even mention that one there. Enjoy your steak restaurant, Diego. Please, man. That's a once in a lifetime. CB, $20. $20, CB. Archie, did I hear Cam voice? Did someone pay $100 to unban him? If not, he has to go for another 3 weeks. So he can think
Ooh.
of stupid racist comments he made.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
much?
sorry. That's just the way it is. He's
We'll just
right.
take them like mid-sentence.
CB,
That's how that works.
CB is the greatest. We love our CB. CB is
Yep.
one of the greatest fans. Besides Bob
All right.
Bondage and CB are the two big hits. Okay, you enjoy your steak, Diego. Thank you for tuning
We
in,
will.
man.
I'll
you guys.
see you, and Diego, I'll see you tomorrow in the morning.
Call me tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
All right. See you guys.
Now, Tim, just between you and me, man, how did you fuck that up, man? That's the meal you go to. Forget breakfast.
Well, they had breakfast in bed and then
Too much
turned off his
food. I
brain.
just can't. I can't eat another bite, Arch.
Okay.
Open wide.
Sometimes it's just too much, and
You can take
You're
it.
having a
It's
good
okay.
time with the guys? They're having a good
I have
time?
amazing time. Amazing time.
I got to tell you what, that Aquanaut of Diego's
But I don't
looks
wanna kill
fucking
myself.
amazing. That looks fucking amazing, man. It looks amazing.
Well, it's no Citizen ProMaster Eco Drive, but not bad.
Hey, guys, I got to tell you something.
And the site
No,
work is
things are
sick as well.
fucking terrible. I got to be totally honest with you. They're terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I have such big money problems. Can you tell me what's wrong, please?
You don't earn
You
enough.
spend all the money on the horse, Arch.
You need a jarb.
Did you buy a horse? Somebody said you bought a horse.
Yeah, I did, but I don't understand why I run so damn short all the time, man. It's fucking embarrassing. You know what I mean? I run really short.
Well, where's the yard?
What the hell is wrong with me? Seriously, why do I run
We've been asking
short?
ourselves that for about 7-8 years now.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Why am I so hopeless with my money?
Hey, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
You don't want the answer to that. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
I'm just saying, man, I think it's I don't know what's wrong there. It's just really, really okay, so let's ask the question. How long are we banning Cam for? Should we keep Cam banned for 3 weeks due to racist behavior? How's that? I'm going to ask the community, okay? We're going to ask Cam because CB raises a good point. CB paid $100. That's the cost to unban him. So
I believe you were paid $500 to vomit live on camera probably 2 years ago.
Yeah, with inflation, that's $1,750 now.
Well, cough it up.
He's only got 3 people here. Me, you, and Green Room. Where's Timmy's fallen off? Green Room, what's going on? Keep me going, Green Room. We're sinking fast, Green Room. Help me, Green Room. Help me, Green Room.
Archie, you're going to have to help yourself. You can't always expect others to. Of course
I was going to give you a paid gig. Can I pay you a rate to go on the dungeon? Come on. It's a job opportunity for you.
Archie, with all due respect, but, in many ways, you are the physical embodiment of, the 7 deadly sins.
Lazy. Super chat.
And, super chat.
Green
Super
Room.
chat, Kevin D, $2. Nothing lower than a rat. Show is dead without Cam. CB! Archie, I will have to leave for very unfriendly country again. Not sure for how long. I will watch the show when I find safe VPN, and the cost to unban Cam is now $200. So let's just clarify the date. CB, just clarify the date. 3 weeks from today. I'm just going to put this on my calendar. 1, 2, so that's the 24th of July, my time, which is the 23rd Americans.
Look at that torso.
There we go. I just put it on my calendar with my fountain pen. I just written it there.
Nice
so
knit.
Cam unbanned 24th of July my time, which is the 23rd for Americans.
Is that a gold nib?
Yeah, it's my fountain pen. I gotta tell you something, okay? I don't know what the hell with this. I gotta be totally honest with you. I'm actually thinking about just taking a few days off. But you know,
The last 5 years off. Off of what?
yeah,
Asking
I
for
know.
money?
I
Asking
know.
for free money. You can't be bothered to show up here and ask for free money. Green Room, give us your thoughts on that subject.
You know, look,
Sloth.
It's not greed. It's not greed, and that's what's odd about it.
It's very strange, Green Room. We've got the green shroom here. I love the shroom.
On the 7 deadly sins. Sloth.
We love the green room. The green room
know,
is a legend. I wish you would do the rumba, the rumbo. You know, the rumble.
Actually, that was a one-time only thing. You know, doing that. You know,
got such talent.
It killed me.
You got talent.
You
Tell
know,
me this: how is the building going since you've left now? What is the building?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it, but what I do want to talk about is
yeah.
You know, what I was going to say, what I was kind of saying to you earlier was before the stream began.
Yes.
You know, look, I don't blame you for not wanting me to have the dungeon.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Because
it's all okay. No worries.
Because you know, you look at what had happened before with Marco and everything.
With Marco,
of course, you don't want
it just went bad. You know.
I don't blame you for not, for kind of thinking I'd stab you in the back.
No, I understand. I completely understand.
So, in that sense, I'm not cranky with
comment.
you, but
no, we love you too. We love the green shroom. We always loved our green room. It's
so much love.
Yeah. By the way, I wanted to ask you something, Marky.
Yes.
Okay, you know how you mentioned your grandfather had a 1 minute there. Graham Spanker, winner, chicken dinner. What was a Mercury as a brand? A Mercury Marquis.
You got me.
They were like a Buick equivalent, weren't they?
I think they were just like big, long cars that were maybe.
No, but a Mercury was better than a Ford. A Mercury was their mid tier, like Buick was
like
mid tier to
Mercury. I think was GM. I mean, Mercury still exists, sort of. They make a couple of SUVs, I think, but I don't even know if
they don't. Gone. Nameplate gone. Mercury's gone.
I see.
It's Lincoln and Ford. That's it. No more Mercuries. Mercury was mid tier, wasn't it? Mid tier Mercury.
Well, it wasn't a Lincoln. It was under Lincoln, and Lincoln was Ford. But I don't think.
No, it was mid tier, like Buick wasn't Cadillac. Buick was mid, wasn't it?
What was that big Ford that used to be a cop car all the time? It was like a big 4-door Ford sedan, cop cars before
Crown Vic. Vic.
I had one. I had one of those in the 80s. It had a blue velour interior. I think we lost Green Room, man. It's just you and me now. That's
car talk. American car talk.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, I was watching videos yesterday. I was in a strange mood, and there were these Americans, these kids, who their mother had a Ford Mercury Marquis, 1978 Mercury Marquis.
Well, it wasn't a Ford. It would have been a Mercury.
Mercury Marquis.
Yes.
And they bought one similar vintage, did it all up, and gave it to her because she loved that car. Does that make sense or not?
Well, not in today's day and age. No, I mean they were
1978 Mercury Marquis.
Listen, these cars were like 20 feet long, rear wheel drive only, which means they were terrible in snow. They got about 12
live rear axle, so not independent suspension.
Yeah.
Like BMWs are rear wheel drive. Mercedes Benzes are mainly rear wheel drive.
Yeah, okay, fine. But that
independent, they weren't independent, they were live rear axle.
That car dates back to when gas was like 50 cents a gallon and it got about 12 miles to the
Trading loss. How are you?
I just had to come in and save you and bring in some car talk like the chat wants.
Thank you. How are you, Trading Loss? What's going on in your world?
We need a straight man here. Otherwise, it's two gay guys trying to talk about cars.
What's happening? I don't understand. What's happening in this world? What is happening?
Too busy with
in the
life
market?
to care about watches and
The markets.
Oh.
What's happening in the markets? You're in Hong Kong.
It's holiday weekend, man. I don't want to talk about the markets.
Okay.
We got a new CEO, chief executive, and
Carrie Lamb's left. Where's she gone now? Is she staying in Hong Kong or where's she?
Curry lamb chop. She's gonna get paid in cash and hide away in the corner.
Do you think? Okay, we can't even talk about that. You'll get you in trouble there.
No, you can. I'm VPNing. They could go fuck themselves.
They're out of touch with the market, don't you think, or not?
Who, Hang Seng?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a scam index, man. I hope you don't buy into that.
Okay. Here we go. Graham Spankner, £5. My dad had a Ford Zephyr that was manufactured just for the. Actually, Ford Zephyrs also came to Australia, Graham. We had them here as well. The Ford Zephyr. Yes, they came to Australia. They were like a mid-sized car, quite a big car for the UK market. Sovereign, taking loss has made a killing. Trading Loss has made a killing for the last 6 months. Yes, he has.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, sorry for giving you a hard time about that other thing, okay? I'm sorry. I love you, okay?
You're good, Archman.
You were right. You're 100%
I'm just so
right.
busy, bro.
I just didn't want to accept the truth. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about again?
I think it's best doesn't even matter. Trading Loss. This crypto crap. What's happening with crypto? Crypto is going to disappear. Any crypto predictions?
Garbage as always.
Yeah. Sorry, what's that? Barbage. What's barbage?
Oh, it's a garbage as always.
Garbage is all. Thank you. Yeah, but I thought you guys are being a total free market person. Isn't that the ultimate in free enterprise crypto?
No. That's an illusion, my friend. You're sold on code, and it's valued based on what people believe.
Garbage, as you said. Garbage.
So as long as people believe, there's no problem.
Well, Archie,
they're not believing right now, are they?
Nope.
Archie, you used to make money in garbage. You were an IT manager for garbage, and now you're doing it on YouTube. Super chat.
CJBIDX $5. I believe the current Ford police cruiser in US market stated as a platform from the Australian market. I believe the current Ford police cruiser. What is that? US.
Well, the current is they use the Ford Exploder. They use the Explorer.
This guy speaks the truth. Might be a colleague.
I think it might be a territory. It uses a territory platform. The Ford Territory.
We don't have.
What do you guys call? No, but I think it's a custom. Like they use a kind of an SUV thing, isn't it? It's an SUV. Yes. You know what that is? You never had that in America. That's called a Ford Territory.
We don't know it.
I wondered what happened with those. You guys bought them all. Wow. It's a Ford Territory. Wow. Amazing.
Is it
Nate, $3. This is brutal. What does that mean?
Caprice. BC says it's the Caprice. That's what I had. I had a Caprice.
The Caprice. Yeah. Ford Caprice.
I had a
Caprice.
I heard rumors there's another watch
Caprice
robbery.
was General Motors, but
well, whatever the hell it was, I had one and it had blue velour interior and I smoked, which was a bad combination, man. A little spark would touch the edge. Tylenol for the investment.
Jesus Christ. I got such a headache.
Headache. What's wrong, Timmy?
Fortunately, I
It's
invest
too
in-
much partying the past couple of days.
PNP.
Not enough sleep.
Party and play.
Oh, what?
And then you ask me, why didn't you go out?
What did
Wistful
Cam say?
thinking. What racist stuff he says? We should. Okay, don't worry about that. No one super chatted that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, why is that up?
Really?
It's the Chevy Caprice. Use the Holden Commodore station. That's correct. Use the Holden station Commodore station wagon platform. The Chevy Caprice. Yeah, there's Caprice. I got to tell you something. Did you have? This is amazing. You've had how many days? Is when does bondage go back? What's happening?
Well,
Timmy?
bondage
Tell
is
me-
leaving tomorrow early.
Okay,
Now
and
Diego is staying until Monday, so I'm going to in the morning. I'm gonna go meet up with Diego. We'll have breakfast together. We're gonna go
Yes.
and have we'll do a whole bunch of things, and then we'll be back for the stream later tonight, later that day. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out today because if I went out with them today again, I wouldn't be able to do anything in the next couple of days. It's just
maybe it's good to take your time.
yeah.
You know
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Remember when I don't know if you remember this. You don't because you're only just a newcomer to the channel. But I stayed with this billionaire,
Mhm.
and I actually listened to this. I turned down gourmet lobster. I was so full. I was just
burnt
like,
out.
lobster. Who the fuck turns down endless lobster? Do you
I know.
understand?
Be right back.
Brown G4s.
$5. Archie told us, my word is my bond. Now we find out you paid cash for the lease Beamer. Tell us no, that's what I said. Of course it was leased. I always said I never had the money for it. 100%. 100%
Paying
finance.
monthly.
That's for people who are broke. People who are broke, they lease. It's a fleece.
I
You
thought
know that.
you were doing better than ever, Arch. I thought you were doing better than ever. How
Now-
can you be broke? Aren't you paying exorbitant amount of money for those leases every month? And the mortgage? Shit. By the way, nice
It's all an
shirt.
illusion. It's a
Love the
house of
shirt.
cards.
Very, very clean.
I got to tell you, Timmy, what do we do? What sort of jobs do you reckon we can do? This YouTube thing seems to be folding up.
Escort.
What other?
Escort.
We're too fat. Too fat and
No,
old.
but there's no, but that's the thing.
Chubby
See,
chasers.
no. Let me explain. There's actually high demand for fat people in escort. It's actually true. It's true. There's
Yeah, but they want really fat. They don't want just middle-aged fat.
no, but
they
you're
want...
really fat, Arch. Trust me, you're really fat. I'm getting there. I'm getting. If I had that steak dinner with bondage right now, I'll be. Look. That's bad. That's really bad. By the way, Diego snores. Surprise, surprise, Diego. You snore.
I hope you recorded it.
I didn't. But I just woke up at like 3 and he was just going at it. I thought he had a chainsaw or something. You know? Yeah, it was snoring yesterday like crazy. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I think, look, escort. I already Arch, OnlyFans.
What do we do?
I set it up. I set up my OnlyFans. Then what else can we do? What else can we do? I mean,
would you do Uber? You don't have a car.
I don't have a car. I can't even do Uber Eats because I'm just gonna eat all the food that I'm delivering.
Oh, Uber Eats is a hassle. Fuck, that's a hard business. Believe you me, that ain't.
And
fucking,
it's so hot outside. You're gonna kill yourself.
It's fucking awful. That's an awful business. Okay.
So I'm thinking, what else? What else is there? What else is there out there to do? I mean, it's besides selling my body for money, I don't know. if I enjoy doing anything else. What about green room? Green room. Ever since your
shroom.
lawnmower business blew up, what's going on?
He
Nothing.
doesn't want to talk about it.
Nothing's
He gets
happening.
very-
Are you
Nothing's
working
happening.
right
What do you mean by
now? What
that?
are you doing?
No. I need to sell
He's
that.
trying
rest of the
You
petrol,
He's trying to
so I
jack
need
the
to-
channel. He's trying to jack the channel off me, Timmy. That's
Jack.
what he's trying to do.
Well, I've just said that I understand that you don't want to give it to me because of all this nasty shit that's happened to you.
You know
in the
what
past.
I would like you to do? Why don't you send
mean,
that
look.
oyster perpetual up, and let's work out a deal.
You're not trustworthy.
Mm.
I'd never do that.
Hey, by the way, I heard O'Sheen paid Nico. Is that correct, Timmy?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
How much
Surprise!
was
surprise.
paid?
9,000.
Euros.
2,000 too many. 2,000 too much.
Yeah, okay. So he paid 9,000. That's it.
Yes.
And the matter's closed.
No. The matter
it?
has just begun.
He paid the 9,000.
Yes.
That's fucking good then. There's no problems.
Well,
All's forgiven.
it's good for
We
his
love
case
you,
because he's
O'Sheen.
suing the guy. He's going to sue the guy for $500,000.
I don't know. That's going to be expensive. Litigation is
He's-
very costly.
Well, he's selling
business.
a few Rolex watches to pay for the lawyer. So he's
Fuck.
doing it.
It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. I can tell you that much. Huff on Smash, $2. Tim, show the pics of you and Diego in hotel room.
Here, I'll show you one. This is after we were done.
Oh.
Here we go. There you go. He was a little bit shy. He was a little bit shy.
I thought you were supposed to wear pajamas. That was the deal we had. It's funny how the clothes come off, man. I said we're going to wear clothes. Oh, yeah. Then I
was
get
hot,
there. Oh, I
Arch.
don't
I
have
was
any
hot.
shirts, Arch. Oh, fuck.
It was hot. You know how hot
Oh,
it
Bear's
was?
put a comment
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Laugh out loud. O'Sheen is a total. Well, he's paid the money, Bear. What the
Paid
fuck?
the money. I don't
Come
get
on,
it.
Bear. He's paid the money. How come Nico didn't thank me? Didn't thank Arch for helping him get the money in?
Exactly.
what pisses me
why
off.
isn't Nico calling you right now, thanking you?
Saying, "Hey, Arch, thanks, man. I really appreciate the help you did." Sue LV, give Green Room the channel. It's not doing anything. You such a hoarder. Give Green Room a break. He has done a lot for you. Thank you, Sue LV.
We
And
love Stu LV.
MCM $2. I have very incriminating pics of Tim and Diego.
We love MCM. This is the gentleman
Guys,
that helped us.
I've got to tell you, I don't know.
MCM, by the way, I stayed 2 nights with Diego just to be safe. This is going to be the same bed that we'll be sharing, Arch. It's actually really, really big bed.
Interesting.
But the shower room is a little bit cramped. Just a tad bit cramped. But I think you'll be okay. You should be okay.
You think we'll be okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Excellent news, Timmy.
Thank you. It's
Timmy.
Yeah, Arch.
Timmy.
Ticker's
I don't
in
know.
the wig. Diego pillow biter. Yes, he is. He couldn't stop squealing the whole time. It's just
Squealing?
nothing.
What does he mean by that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hmm.
Pavel. Give Green Shroom the dungeon, old man.
Give Green Shroom the dungeon. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's code for
I
something
have no
sexual.
idea.
I don't understand this shit. Do you?
It's code for something sexual.
I don't understand these guys. Why are they so nasty towards me? Can I ask you that?
It's weird. I don't know. What have you done wrong? You haven't done anything.
I don't
Makes no sense.
understand this. Why they get so funny with me?
They get
I put
really...
a lot of money. This dungeon wasn't free. You do realize that, don't you? I put
No, I
a
didn't
lot
realize that. I
of
thought it was
money.
No. I didn't
It was
realize.
expensive. I put thousands of dollars into this thing. It's been a disaster, Tim.
Damn
It
it.
really hasn't been that great. I can tell you that much now. It's been
Mhm.
fucking disaster. You know,
Was it a disaster? Disaster?
it's just hard,
You
Tim.
guys,
It's just
you guys
fucked.
keep talking amongst yourselves whilst I pull up comments that are in my favour to skew the narrative. Okay, you guys just keep
Let's
chatting with
skew the
yourselves.
narrative.
Okay?
Green
Skew
shroom.
a narrative. That's what we want, is to skew narratives.
Oh, is there? Oh, is
Fuck,
there a?
Tim.
Oh, there's a poll. We should make a poll. Should Archie give Green Shroom the dungeon?
Well, you know,
Yes,
I was saying what?
I'll get that done now, Timmy. I'll get that
Yeah.
that
Pull
poll.
it,
So
pull it up.
the other poll I had there is should Cam be banned for 3 weeks due to yes he should be.
Yes, he
Okay, that's
should
the
be.
end of that poll. Let's
Yeah,
get
that's
another
the
poll
community
happening.
has spoketh.
Okay, let's get the next poll going. Should Archie give Green Room the dungeon? Should
Great
Archie?
question.
You know, look, I was just saying earlier that look, I don't blame you for not wanting to give it to me because you know, for people like Marco in the past that
have used you and spat you out, and then
Yeah.
you know
and
it's just
I
that
can't
it
blame you
hurts
for thinking. I can't blame you for thinking that I would do the same.
to the same thing.
But no, you would never do the same thing, Green Shroom, because you proved your loyalty. You never took a penny out of Archie.
And you know, it's look, I'm not naming names, Archie, but I've had you know, about two of your big donors want to send me money and other stuff, and I've said no. I'm not naming them.
Holy shit! You don't. Oh my god. Green Room, what can we do for you, man? We love you.
Archie, just help me sell the Oyster Perpetual. I'd be very.
Let's get
I
it.
want to get out of it. I need the money. I want to get out of it.
What do you need the money for? Why do you need the money? That worries me. Why do you need the money?
So look,
Gonna
I
buy some
just want.
crypto.
Fuck no.
That's a good response. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
She just
I'm not
advising to buy
necessarily.
crypto.
Look, I'm not like I'm not against it. I'm not for
sounding
it. I'm
him
not
out.
against it. I'm either way. I'm neither way. I'm just I'm not interested. Good luck to you if you're in it, but it's just not for me.
Snake oil salesman, you know,
That's a
snake
good
oil.
decision.
What?
MCM $2. Why did Tim pull a Lolex on the big steak dinner? He just was so full. He was so fucking full. He was just full.
Doesn't want to be a glutton. What's wrong with that?
And also, he
Yeah.
also wants to keep his YouTube income coming because it ain't going anywhere, is it, Tim?
I mean, steak dinner is nice, but I have to pay for the rent as well, right? So it's just also
Bear Clooney.
He's
getting a bit
too much
funny
food.
there. I gotta tell you something.
I had great breakfast, by the way.
Yes, remember I did the breakfast deal for you too. Remember that?
Yeah.
Amen to that.
You enjoyed that breakfast, didn't you?
I did.
Green Room wants
I
to put
really
it in
did.
to Baby Dodger. What the fuck? I wouldn't put it. What? I wouldn't do that to Dodger. What the fuck?
Baby
What's wrong
Dodge.
with you guys?
That's the crypto.
Oh,
coin.
the crypto. Oh,
Baby
yeah, no.
Dodge. Remember our crypto millionaire, what's his name? Plastic was saying, notice he's gone too. You know why he's gone, don't you?
Why?
He's lost all his money.
Shit.
He's lost all his money.
Oh.
He's lost all his money. Crypto's garbage. Crypto crap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I told people, I had a friend of mine, right? We're no longer friends, by the way, Trading Loss.
That's good.
Good friend of mine who I bought the dungeon from. I said, mate, I don't think you should be putting all your money. So he was using crypto as his bank account. I said, mate, highly volatile.
You see El Salvador? They use as their fucking fiat. And they actually accepted the pain.
Yes. It is very, very bad there. William Money, $2. Arch, give the dungeon, retain a perpetual royalty. Good idea.
Now listen, guys, if
Good
you guys write
idea.
nice messages about me, I'll pull up the chats for free.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, I
there.
think plastic is fine.
Let me just say this to you. This whole world we're in here. Trading loss.
Sure.
Any adventures with the ladies in the market? How are they in a bear market compared to a bull market? The ladies of
they're probably more desperate. Actually,
Are
they
you
more
dating
desperate.
ladies at the moment? What are you doing? At the
That's
moment?
I keep my personal life private to like a handful of people. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay,
We
here's
just
another
thought
pro
we're
green
in a
room
low
comment.
point on the channel. We just thought we could bring that up for a bit of comic relief. That's all. Hong Kong, you're in
Make
beautiful.
you do like former story time.
Tell me this: what do you buy when you have a really big bonus that comes in? What do you buy for yourself? Do you
It's
buy?
not a watch, I'll tell you that.
No.
No.
You don't buy anything by Goyard or Louis Vuitton or Hermes. No.
Hermes tie, Gucci tie.
That's it.
Nah. Cartier glasses. I don't know.
What do you buy when you get a bonus? Do you buy anything like this material?
I buy more into the partnership.
You are a yuppie, aren't you? You are a yuppie. What do you think of yuppie? You guys on the markets. What do you think of yuppies? Remember yuppies? They were the trendy. Everyone wanted to be a yuppie in the 80s.
A long time ago. Yeah, that's when.
Do you remember that or not?
Do you remember Solomon Brothers?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So I hear a lot. Well, that's way before
They're
my
gone.
time.
They're gone.
Yeah, but a lot of legends still exist. So Citigroup, Michael Corbett, Michael Bloomberg,
but
Michael Lewis.
Michael Lewis, Liar's Poker.
Yes, sir. There you go. That's one example.
I liked Michael Lewis. I thought he was a really good
Did you
writer.
read that book?
Yes, I got about 4 of his books.
What else do you got? Big Short.
Yeah. What else did
Flash
he
Boys.
write?
Read Flash
Sorry?
Boys. Read Flash Boys. That's more around my alley.
Okay.
Flash Boys.
Okay. So to tell me this, when are you going to go to a beach and just retire?
Maybe in 3 years.
Oh, that's right. You've got that.
It's not an at-will thing. It's a contractual.
Archie, the punters are sending money.
Oh, if there's super chats, pull it up, Arch. Pull it up.
Pull it
The
up.
Timepiece Fund, $2. If you don't have money problems, there would be no show.
Shit, yeah, I noticed, man. Why'd the viewership drop like 36%?
No bots.
No bots.
That's true. Okay, I didn't know.
I got to tell you.
Well, I'm
the
pretty
reason
sure.
is,
Yeah.
it's just you did the pre-show, didn't you, Timmy?
Yeah.
You sent the traffic over, didn't you?
Of course.
Beautiful. We'd have nobody if it wasn't for Timmy. It's fucking
yeah.
sinking. You know what? My family's robbing me blind.
I mean, it doesn't help that
the
Asheen is
wife
rebel
wants money
streaming.
for food. I'm starting to get really.
You say no,
careful.
Archie. You say no.
Just
no food.
say
I can
no.
totally relate because I send money back home to the States like every month. You send a wire transfer and it says family support. How much you sending? I was like, fuck, dude, just don't ask. You're getting it for it's like passive income for you.
Passive aggressive income.
Yeah, there you go. Good pun right there, man. Passive income with aggression.
Who's robbing you? Who else in the family is robbing you, Archie? Your wife?
It's just so expensive. I said to my son, my dream one day is to go on holidays as a family with the Louis Vuitton suitcases.
You told us.
And they said I couldn't give it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
What do I
don't
care?
give. I don't
What do
give
I
two
care?
shits. I don't give two. Not just one shit. It's 2 shits. I don't
This is
give
your youngest.
Not
This
even
is the-
2.5.
This is the son that lives with you, the younger son.
Yeah. I don't give 2 shits.
That's the
It's
language he
fucking-
uses towards you. need to hit him.
Disrespectful.
We're not violent. We're not violent.
But you need to get a lead pipe and just fucking what?
It doesn't work like that. Look, I got to be totally honest with you. Don't worry. I said to him, don't worry. No, I've got my own back. I said, don't worry. You see all the money me and Mum have. I said, I'm buying a Ferrari, so you guys have nothing.
What kind though? F430?
I'm just scaring him, okay? I'm scaring him, okay? I don't fucking know. Do you know what those things will bankrupt me? Do you understand that? I'm not buying it today. I'm just scaring the shit, okay? It's a threat. Do you understand? Trading loss, it's not real. It's just a threat to scare them a bit. I want them to worship my paddocks. I want them to worship, the stuff I love in life. They don't. They don't like anything I have. They hate the stuff I have.
It's unfortunate.
That's not good. That's not a good sign.
Timepiece fun, $10. Kids today are brainwashed with I, me, and mine. They feel burdened to take care when you're old. If you're dirt poor, have kids because this gives hope to underdogs. If you're middle class plus, get pets instead. Gee, he sounds very upset himself, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's kind of the truth in the States.
Well, they said in Wall Street, if you want a friend, get a dog. Remember that?
That's why Diego got a dog. Ow, 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 ow.
In the States, they have free immigration. Illegals just walk right in, but they want to abort the legal kids, right? It's like, don't you want labor for your future?
I
it's getting
mean,
too political. Never mind.
Yeah. But look, let me say, the problem is, the only problem I have is I am pro-life. Yeah, I don't think,
Amen to that.
but the thing is, let me just say this
I'm
to you.
alive because I didn't get aborted.
Let me just say one thing. When you outlaw abortion, then you have backyard abortions and people, it's that is the ugly side to it, okay?
And then when parents raise children that they don't really want to raise, they turn them into killers.
Yes.
Because they neglect
Hop
them.
on Smash, $5 trading loss. Can you negotiate dungeon sale, please? What's valuation on channel with 100,000 passive subs and 91,000 views?
That's that's 9 cents on the dollar. Easy valuation, man. I think you have to run that in a model.
Okay, there we go. So you were always a yuppie. Do they still have yuppies in like you guys?
That's
Timmy,
not
you're
even
in
a trendy word anymore. That's an outdated word. What's the current?
Did you hear?
Yuppies. Remember yuppies? Sorry, did I hear what, Timmy? What?
That Gringa changed her YouTube name.
To what?
God, to what?
She's no longer Watch Gringa. She's now Brit Pierce.
What?
Yeah, Brit Pierce.
She got
Why would you
knocked
do
up
that?
or what?
Brit Pierce.
Oh, maybe they
short
thought
for Britney.
Why would you do
maybe
that?
they thought Gringo was like a little racist.
I think
or
people
something.
don't get the Gringa. What is? I mean, I didn't even know
like
Gringa meant anything.
It's like a white chick in Spanish.
Yeah, that's right. Gringo.
It's like
That's
a slang,
gringo, isn't it?
But yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Super chat.
MD Chaz, $2. Boomers complain about the kids they raise.
Ooh, kind of true.
Brit Spears. That's what it is. Brit Spears.
Really?
Pierce.
What?
Here, I was about to say Spears. You can get
Is that her
Spears.
name?
Brit Pierce.
Brit Pierce, I think. I
Brit?
don't know.
What is it? How do I spell Pierce?
Pierce Brosnan. Pierce.
Pierce.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
P-I-E-R-C-E. Brit Pierce. Oh, okay.
When are you going to get her on the show?
She doesn't want to come on my show.
Oh, why not? What'd she say?
She's just a fucking
She's a what?
She
Calm
just
down.
fucking just uses you to get viewers and completely walks away. Doesn't fucking put anything back into the community.
You tell us more. Keep talking about this.
It's like Barkin Jack. He's never come on. He think I don't understand it. He steals my
He was
fucking
on Tim's
concept.
stream, but he wasn't on yours. Why is that?
I don't particularly want him here. He can get fucked as far as I'm concerned. I don't really fucking want him, to be completely honest with you.
MD Chaz,
damn.
$2. Boomers complaining about the kids they raised. Oh,
And Bear Clooney, thank you, bro. In fact, Windbag Ben's there.
Sorry,
We
I
love-
Oh, I
accidentally
think he's
clicked it.
saying that this generation he's reflecting back on what the Timepiece Fund said. Timepiece Fund said that the current generation is all about I, me, and mine. And MD Chaz is saying, well, that's the kids that we raised.
See, in the 60s, they had
parent-
hippies. Look, let me say this to you, Trading Loss. You don't
Mm.
understand. In the 60s, they had hippies. Free love, man. Communism.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Communism.
Then in the 80s, we had aggressive capitalism. Yuppies.
what the
Young,
hell is
upwardly. Okay, you had yuppies. Young, upwardly mobile professionals. You had
Oh.
buppies.
Oh yeah, there you
trading
go.
loss?
Yuppies.
That sounds like a trading loss.
Black urban professionals, buppies. That would be what
Mm.
Cam would be trying to be a buppy.
He's
Then
trying
you
to.
had you had whoopies,
What the
okay,
hell is a whoopee?
well off older people,
Ooh, that's Archie.
right? And
What
then,
about retired 32-year-olds?
Yeah, millennial generation.
you know what I'm saying? So in that day, everybody wanted a BMW. That's what they wanted, a BM. The Timepiece Fund,
Ooh.
$2. Pro-lifers not awakened. Bring life only when ready. Okey-dokey,
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me just say this to you. I really do wonder,
What do you wonder, Arch?
these buppies, yuppies. Remember, everybody wanted to have a BMW, a Porsche. Here we go. Bear Clooney watches. I made that little bitch barf and Jack cry like a total pussy
Oh.
in the Facebook group.
Bear's a
Ooh, what's
beast.
this?
Yuppies. They wanted to have the suits. You wanted to have. You remember that? You know what went wrong with yuppies, Trading Loss?
Yeah.
Is when they released the yuppie Bible, American Psycho. It was too over the top. People didn't get. They didn't get the
Of
joke.
course they don't
You
get it.
understand? Did you read American Psycho, Trading Loss?
No, I need to. So I have a long list of things to read.
You need to, but should.
He
You guys
doesn't
see
admit
that?
it.
You guys see that?
Have you
video
read
of
Bonfire of the
that everyone crying?
Vanities?
Should I put that on the list?
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, tell me this. How much time, like you mentioned something to me. You said people in the market, they wake up early, they look at the market.
Yeah.
How much fucking research do they have to do? What do you need to do? You just see what's happening. What the fuck? What do they do?
See, the thing is, we get a lot of the news maybe an hour before it hits and becomes mainstream news. Okay. When you
Mhm.
see it breaking news on CNBC, we got
Yeah,
that
you
data
got
an
it
hour before you. And whoever got the data first, they sold it to them.
Yeah.
And they paid a big royalty to whoever the data provider was so they could say, oh, Fox, oh, CNBC. But it's only one source. It's either Reuters or Bloomberg. So,
Really?
yes, sir.
Reuters the right wing, Bloomberg's the left wing. Is that right?
Bloomberg's a little middle.
Bloomberg is like super corporate, no?
Who's more trustworthy?
I trust Bloomberg anytime, man.
You don't like Reuters?
Their data is whatever, man. Like, you got to have your allegiances, right? Like watches, Rolex.
Okay.
Mm.
And then,
By the
plus,
way, did you
everyone's
hear
so
about this?
committed.
Nico flipped on Rolex. Now that Nico has been
Oh, I
bought
saw that.
out
I heard
by
about that.
Richemont,
Is
he
that true?
flipped. Now he doesn't like Rolex anymore. No.
So what
I
is he
saw
doing
some-
now?
He
some
sold all
snip
his
about that.
Rolex. He doesn't like the way Rolex does the
God,
business
so sad.
anymore. He's done. He's done.
So,
he's
he's like
had it.
he's like Watchfinder now.
All of a sudden, just overnight.
All of a
Okay.
sudden, the day after
Oh God.
Richemont buys him out, suddenly he doesn't like Rolex anymore. Explain this.
How do you know they bought him out? Well, I haven't seen any press articles
Oh,
of
it's
this. So
confirmed. It's confirmed. Arch.
See,
He attacked Red Shovel for it.
Tim
for
is like a
telling me.
Mr. Insider.
I mean, he wouldn't.
This
he
is the guy
wouldn't-
we go to for data, right here.
I just called up
Mark
his
watch
website,
stuff.
and
Yeah.
Tim,
Mhm.
he's got first watch is a sermon, then he's got a date sub.
No,
then he's got-
no. But he's how he talks about it. He's done. He was talking to Paul Thorpe. He was doing.
Yeah, he was
live
on
stream.
4P, right?
Yeah, he
he's
was on
like,
4P,
yeah,
and he was
I'm
telling
turned
him
off
like
on
how
Rolex.
he hates Rolex
Yeah,
now.
he's turned off on it.
Yeah. Now
Wait, so
He's also listed his what prices is his currency? They're in dollars. What is that? US dollars or what currency is that?
It depends. In the top right corner, there's a button you can change it.
Fuck, he's not. He's got a lot of stuff there. He's.
You know, when you
What's
change
all-
it, they rip you off based on what currency they get paid out in.
Bear Clooney watches. Nico is a sponsor here. Tell little fat Ukrainian kid to behave.
Yeah,
I forgot that actually. It's easy to forget sometimes.
Yes, that's yeah. It's easy to forget when you have it plastered at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not in your face enough.
So okay, he's getting out a Rolex. Fair enough. That's okay.
No. He hates it publicly. He now he turned publicly on Rolex.
I can see how that can happen.
Well, the day after Richmond buys him out.
He's going to collab with Watchfinder.
How do you know
Yeah.
Richmond buys? I'm just looking. I can't
Because
see
he
any
told
proof.
everyone at the Red Bar event.
But that doesn't. I can't see any proof that they've done anything because.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wouldn't be so visible right away, but
No.
you'll see it.
Yuppies, trading loss. Did you want to be a yuppies? Did you look at movies like Wall Street and say, I want to be Bud Fox?
No, not like Michael Douglas.
No, Bud Fox. That was like Charlie Sheen.
Oh yeah, no.
No?
I mean, you can't model yourself after those. Those are like
Losers.
comedies.
Those guys are losers
Mike,
in the market.
Like
The
Wolf of
Snake.
Wall Street.
Snake.
Yeah, there you go. That's a comedy. Can't
I
take
mean,
that
what I
serious.
don't like about Wolf of Wall Street, let me say this, is they had no respect for their luxury goods.
You know, that was funded by that one MDB scandal with the Malaysia Goldman scam.
Oh, is
Look
that
it
right?
up.
The
Yeah,
Malaysian,
look it up.
the
Look it
country's
up.
trust.
That's another one. It was funded by that all the laundering. I was like,
But they made money out of that movie, didn't they?
they did, but it's like, you know, that's dirty money now. So they're looking for clawback provision. I was like, oh, that's gonna be funny.
Malaysia
And
lost 3 billion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the Provident Fund, wasn't it?
Yeah, the one something development, whatever.
Yeah.
That's not my field, but yeah, you hear the drama.
Air King Ben, $5. Arch, as entertaining this whole should Green Room get the dungeon? Can you just buy these blue AP and settle a number to get this deal done? I tell you now, I will pay him his full price. Send it to me on terms, $1,000 a month. I'm going to take a toilet break with that. You guys discuss the financing, and I'll be back. Tell me where to sign.
Mike, the
I'll be
steak.
back.
How's it going?
All right, so how the fuck? I want Archie. I want to fucking kill this Archie guy. How do I put a bomb inside of a Rolex box? We can have it on stream, and it'll be funny.
One of those James Bond mini bombs.
Oh god. He is tough to deal with. Gotta tell you.
But what's the Rolex count for everyone? How many watches? Tim, you got like 6?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did I guess right?
Yeah. That's the number.
How about Green Room?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more.
Sorry?
What's your Rolex count?
2.
Oh shit!
But I really want to get rid of one, and
yeah, one watch, one wrist, right?
Yeah.
How about Mike?
You have 4 wrists. Every person has 4 wrists, and 5 wrists if you count the cock piece.
Me, I'm
Cod-
Rolex
they
freak.
call it cod piece.
good one. It's a really good one.
It's great that there. It's really, really great.
It's time for our favorite segment in the show where we analyze what's happening in Archie's room. What's that Ryobi thing at the bottom right next to the umbrella? What's
That's
It's
the
like a
blower,
little,
the leaf blower.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
that
leaf
red
blower.
red bag in the middle? Cartier?
Get on.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
I think.
Oh, by
those
the
are
way, I
his,
saw those
his
shoes. By the way, just quickly, you see those blue shoes with truffle
Well,
socks?
Those
I
are
think those
like
were
they're kind of
featured in-
sporty. Those
Yeah.
those are the shoes he wore when I met him in Sydney.
Yeah,
they kind of
yeah.
stand out. They stand out in a really weird way. It's just kind of
Yeah.
it's what else have we
There's
got
a
going
close
on
up of
here?
them in the movie, Archie the movie.
Yeah. I feel that he should put the pony in the background as a type of shtick. I think that would work for him.
By the way, I can't believe he still has a Rode microphone box from the Rode microphone. You see that?
He hasn't opened it or what?
No. See, he had this microphone for so long, but he still
Oh.
kept the box from it. You could see it. You see, it's on
The-
top of the red box.
He's a
Archie,
hoarder.
Archie's a box keeper.
He's a
Yeah.
hoarder.
Wild.
Pack rat.
I'm a box
Mm.
keeper, but I just hook them up. I have a couple shelves in
I'm
my
a box
garage,
squeezer.
and I save them for shipping things later on, like stuff that I
Mm.
sell on. Well, I used to sell stuff on eBay, but if I need to ship something out or whatever, I have a box of every size and assortment, available. So
Have you been selling any marbles?
no,
Mike,
but I
did you get
plan
your root
to.
beer?
No, that hunt is off.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
hunt
I
is
gave
off.
up on GMTs too, man. So I don't blame you.
The hunt is off, and the watch box is off until it may miraculously happen. But nobody will ever know if it does. The root beer thing just became. It's like the watch box. It just became such a joke that it's just like it just became no fun for me. And on top of it being impossible, like I'm fine for
But it's been when it became a
following an
joke,
impossible
it
dream.
became really fun for everyone else, Mikey. You can't give
know.
up. People are having fun.
Sure. And I'm cool with that to a point, just like anybody is. It's just like everybody's like the analogy I made where you go to jail, you got to have thick skin, okay? You just have to, or you're going to be
When you
somebody's
go to jail?
bitch. Yeah, okay.
But how do you know when you're going to jail?
Well, you'll know, okay. But
know when you fuck up.
if people just keep scratching at your thick skin, they're finally gonna get through. And
Really?
that's basically just what's happened, like
But
with
they were
me
not just
on
scratching
these,
it. They were taking ice cream scoops out of you.
yeah, they were taking ice pick stabs and
And those boxes, they gouged you. They gouged your leg. They went straight
Yeah,
for your
just-
ankles. Twice.
it went
And the big
jugular.
toe.
Like Pet Cemetery.
And it just became no fun. And so I ended it. And
You're not gonna pay the price, right? Oh, there you
went
go.
and bought a bike, and now I am spending
Free
my
man.
time.
You're a free man.
Man, you wouldn't believe it. I was riding it, and the guy told me the front end's kind of harsh, and I've got all the settings on soft, and I rode it, and he was right. The front end hammered me, even over the little stuff. And then I realized the guy told me, well, the bike sat for a while. And so I went ahead and I popped the front seals off the forks, and I greased the front seals. And boy, this thing floats over the biggest bumps like you're on a pillow now. It's like completely transformed. It's just those little things that
Welcome
you
back,
just
General.
overlook.
Hello.
And
Super chat.
Super chat, timepiece fund, $2. Let's trek and party in KTM. Negrani Iceman, Hoff GRTL.
What is a KTM?
KTM's a motorcycle brand.
Motorcycle, very expensive motorcycle, a European motorcycle.
Well,
Is that right?
actually, I think they recently got bought out by another company, either a Korean company or a Taiwanese company. I'm not sure, Chinese company.
They are European. They're European
Yeah,
motorcycle.
I think they're Yugoslavian or Hungarian or something.
They're not. No. They're Western European. KTM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're great stuff, man. I mean, they're up
Expensive.
there.
They're not cheap.
They're up there with the
They're not
best money
cheap.
can buy.
I thought they were
Reckon
cheap.
the best.
I mean, the Super Duke.
The bike is called. KTM stands for Krone Relief and Trickle Plots Matigoffen.
What the hell?
It's owned by Kawasaki now.
Okay,
Who's
well,
Kawasaki?
I'll tell you what.
KTM group today contains the brands KTM, Husqvarna, and
Kathmandu. What is a
Motorcycles.
Kathmandu? Kathmandu.
I'm not sure about that, but
Let's party in
they
Kathmandu.
make road based bikes.
Pull it up, Arch.
in
Kathmandu.
MotoGP,
Kathmandu.
and their 1290 Super Duke street
Look at
bike is it's like
Look
one
at
of the
Look at Green
hottest
Room. Green Room. Look at this. Look at this. This is magic. Look. Look at this.
Hey, Arch. Just,
I don't understand this trading loss. You didn't want to be a yuppies. Why don't you admit this is your role models? What's wrong with yuppies? Those were my aims when I was a kid.
Yeah, but nah, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, yuppies always wore the pink alligator shirts in high school, and just
No,
kind of
that's
had
preppies. They were
white
preppies. They were preppies, Mike.
Yeah,
Preppies. Preppies. They were
Preppies.
preppies. They
preppies
wear
and yuppies. I think yuppies had rich parents. And
What else is there?
preppies-
Hipsters.
Hipsters
lot of-
were like me. They wore bell bottom pants,
Oh God.
and their parents had medium no to medium money. And I was kind of a hipster, but I
You
also
were
grew up
very
way out
much
in
a
the
hipster.
country.
You're still a hipster, man.
Yeah.
You are the hippest man I know.
Thanks, man.
Mike is very hip. Hipster.
I'm hip to a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Mike, you're still going to Singers Grand Prix?
Nope, that is off.
Oh no!
What
Why?
happened? What the fuck?
Shit.
Mike,
I got taken off of the calendar
why?
because of COVID.
Nah, they're gonna bring it back. That's
well,
That's just too late. And it's too late.
it's just too late to make plans and stuff like that for it. Plus, honestly, my brother made the offer open, but I honestly told him, I said, like the change from I'm just now like exiting my hole of my house and entering the real world on my bike, and the jump from that to going all the way to Singapore might be kind of too much of a culture shock for me. And I told him I don't know if I'd be really all that comfortable.
Oh, come on,
And
dude.
so, hey, listen, I'm being truthful. So he said, well, maybe we'll hit one of the American GPs. So we may, I think Miami. I think there's a Formula
Texas.
One in Miami, and there's also Texas that we may hit. So yeah, those still may happen, but Singers not yet. Next year maybe. The offers. My brother goes there multiple times a year, so I mean the offers open any year I want to go. He goes to Singers. He goes to China. He goes to Malaysia.
You might get a deal on a root beer there. You never know.
Maybe I know he's definitely got a hookup for Omega, because he sends 25 to 50 of his employees retirement every year, and he gives them Omegas as a sending off present.
There you go.
So he's got a dealer that he buys 50 to 100
it's a business
Omegas
account
every year.
Yep.
And so I think I've got an angle where I could go in there and go, yo, I'm Joe Bro's brother. How about an Omega at 90% off?
I don't know about 90% off.
Yeah, or something crazy though.
30
like
something.
Yeah, it's something really crazy. And this, I don't necessarily need anything special. I don't want any special Omegas. I want the Heritage, Seamaster Heritage, which is kind of a underlooked at, under the radar regular watch. Not
What do you think
not
about the new
horribly
Super
expensive.
Ocean?
I like it.
The ones that they just released? There's some
I-
funky
I-
colors.
I think I like it. Somebody might have to pull it up, and I have to see it again.
The Minute Hand has like some Tudor-esque box.
Does it have a helium escape valve appendage?
I forgot. Tim, do you know?
As long as it has one of those, I don't like it. Okay.
So no Sea Dweller for you.
Well, if it's a heritage and it doesn't have that stupid helium escape valve sticking off on the other side of the
Oh
watch,
yeah, no, I don't like that.
then I like it. Like the heritage doesn't have that, and it's a much more subdued watch. The bezel's much more small and tight, and it's just a more subdued watch compared to the regular Seamaster. It doesn't have the skeleton hands. And it's much more my style. I'm not a fan of the Seamaster. There's a lot of things I don't like
Hey,
about it.
what are your
Even
thoughts
though,
of that Hennessy supercar? What was it called? Hennessy something.
oh yeah, all supercars I'm a fan of. I mean, they're all crazy. They're all insane horsepower. They're all things shit I'll never. I might be lucky enough to touch. I touched a. I got to sit in a Bugatti Veyron.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
I wasn't able to drive in one, but a guy parked next to this area next to the road where I used to live, and he was parked there, and he let us look it over, and I asked, "Can I sit in it?" And he's like, "Yeah, go ahead." So I got to sit in the driver's seat, and go vroom vroom, and amazing shit. Although I have to say, the Bugatti Veyron is the worst sounding car ever made. It's got a W16 engine, 4 turbos, and it
So-
just sounds like shit.
You think the
Welcome
Lexus
back.
LFA sounds better?
What?
Lexus LFA sounds better?
Oh, absolutely. Lexus LSA sounds like a dream.
Like heaven, right?
Yeah, it just screams to the moon. Whereas
Yeah,
the Veyron just grumbles. It just grumbles. It's like it just grumbles. It doesn't have any kind of
It's 4
scream.
turbo, so it becomes like a fucking mattress.
And it's basically it's VW's version of their V6s and V8s is they've Siamesed the cylinders close together to where they share one head. Okay,
Ooh.
so you've got like a V8 or a
Sounds
V6,
bad.
but instead of 2 heads and a separation in the center, the pistons are all squished together, and they have one head that covers all 6 or all 8. And to make their V12 and their V16, they use the same technology. And
Can you imagine the maintenance on that?
oh God, yeah, just
You'd
insane.
be having nightmares, right?
You know what though? What I heard about Lamborghinis, which are douche cars, but I would still gladly own one. They sound just glorious, but they're not built for service. To get it, the oil change, you got to remove like 9 panels, and it
Fuck
costs
that.
like $4,000, $10,000 to have your oil changed. Whereas Ferraris are built, for maintenance in mind, to where
After the 360 Modena.
they're
F430 and on, yeah.
They're easily able to be serviced. They're easily able to get into and repair and do things to, as opposed to Lamborghini, which just is not designed for it to ever be taken apart.
Tim.
And it just
Yeah.
has to. It kind
Pull
of
up the new
has more
Breitling
to do
Super
with
Ocean.
how they go together. Because a lot of
The new
it kind of
Breitling
has
Super
a lot
Ocean.
to do with how they
Pull it
go
up, Tim.
together.
Yeah, I have it right here actually.
What do we? Oh, that's the quail. Cool
'Cause
quail.
I don't know if Mike's seen it. Might have, might
The
not.
Super Ocean.
I got to tell.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually beautiful.
That's a sharp.
You know what I love
Ooh.
is that fucking 70s. I love the 70s fucking
It's like
block
Tudor's cousin.
hands.
I think Tudor allowed him to do it. But like, hey, it looks like a snowflake, but we share movement, so you're good to go.
No, this is Edda.
This is a Breitling.
Oh, is it?
How much
Is that what
are they?
Yeah, Breitling and Tudor share the same movements, or
50
they
cents on the dollar.
collaborate.
No, no,
they
not
They
collaborated.
got a swap deal. They got a swap deal.
Not on this one.
They
50 cents on the
collaborated
dollar.
Super chat.
on their Breitling and Tudor.
Timepiece
collaborated
fun.
on their
Decision time.
movement.
Porsche GT4 manual versus GTS 4.0 versus
GT4 manual, bro.
Fucking
Yeah,
manual. Go for the manual,
out of your
baby.
mind?
manual.
You out of
GT4
your
manual.
mind? Go for the manual, man.
Like the M3, I'd take the manual one, even if it has less power. Shit.
What is a Prost?
Porsche GT4? It's a
No,
Cayman.
no, it says it's a Prost.
It's a second-hand Porsche. When you buy it new, it's called a Porsche. When you buy it second-hand, it's called a Porsche. And when you buy it third or fourth hand, it's called a Porker.
Porker. A porker.
Porker.
Means they
You
got
know
fucked
this.
a few times around the track.
That's okay. There's
Fucked
nothing wrong with
around
that.
a little bit.
Means
Does
well,
that matter? What's wrong
it
with
lasts.
that? It's been
It,
fucked.
Nothing
no,
wrong.
it lasts. That's the thing.
You're a
though.
Porker fan, aren't you? You like your Porkers, don't you?
Yeah,
I like
man.
porking.
Porking.
Yeah.
I got to be totally honest with you, man. I think Porsches themselves, the biggest problem with Porsches is the pricks who buy them.
They're real cunts.
Yeah.
Like that Carson Chrono guy.
Well,
I don't know. A Porsche's a weird beast because you get a wide range of people that own them. You get enthusiasts like me that like the old ones.
yes.
Then you get the medium people that buy the medium range ones that don't give a shit what year, what model 911 they own.
Is this a good one?
I couldn't
Yeah, it's
tell
a
you.
good modern one.
I'm not really up on
I have
the
this.
exact models. It looks like one of the newer models.
It's like a
Yeah.
99.
You know, I love the new
forgot.
Targa. Remember the new Targa they released? I think the Targa looks amazing.
Yeah, the new Targa is actually pretty hot looking. I'm not a Targa fan. I'm not the old Targas. I don't like with the
Oh, you
sail,
don't like-
the silver sail. I don't like those old Targas.
Okay.
Not at all. But the newer Targas, like this Porsche is pretty sweet looking.
Yeah,
I love a Porsche.
it's a 4S.
Ooh,
It's a beast.
I would love a Porsche. You know
a
that. I think that's my...
GT2 RS or
Oh god, that's game over.
yeah, you know,
It's fucking game over.
I've seen those on track, and those things are just
CB.
scary when they start up.
CB $5. Hey Arch, I have a Porsche. Be nice. Sorry, they're amazing cars. You know what? By the way, did you know something that's happened? Speaking of Porsches,
What about?
Rolex is getting rid of the Cayman for a 911 manual.
Lolex, come back.
nice.
What did he tell you? He messaged you?
Yeah, yesterday.
What did he say?
Nice.
Having it.
That's good
What
choice.
I
year
said,
though?
man, I was only giving you shit. 'cause
I haven't
can't
seen
afford
him.
it.
I haven't seen
A
him in a while.
4S.
Has he been doing okay?
No, he's getting just a standard C2. Standard C2.
Is he
Standard
coming
C2.
back
Okay,
on
though.
the streams, or he's gonna
C2 is
stay
a
away?
great car.
He's got a few issues with you, but
With me?
yeah,
Oh.
but that's not for me to get involved in, is it? Hey, I said
What
to
did
him,
I
man, it's
do?
not. I'm just telling you, man. You
Curious.
asked me. I'm just.
Yeah.
I don't.
No,
I'm
no,
not. I'm not barracking for anything. I'm just
Oh,
telling
yes,
you the
Carrera.
truth, man.
No,
These
I
are all
appreciate
cars
you.
I'll never be able to afford. So
Don't say
Don't
that,
say that.
Mike. Why
Yeah,
do you
don't say that.
That's bad
Oh,
luck,
why
Mike.
you do that?
maybe someday, you know, if things change and become rich
Mikey.
and famous,
Don't do
Mikey,
that. You live in
got a
fucking
lot
America.
going for you.
You live in
that
fucking
is
You live in America.
That is in the plans to become rich and famous. Yes, it's on my vision board.
Mike, there's a
so,
million ways to make $1 million, man. So
Yeah. So
don't say
And
it.
the
Oh,
best
it's
part about
it's
earning
not out of
earning $1
the
million
realm of
is once you get there, you realize how little it is.
Amen to that.
The thing is around here I can get a 1986, 1988 Porsche 911 Carrera, which is the 2 years that I really want.
Then do it.
They're the old
Do it.
air cooled, and you can get them for 30-40 grand in beautiful condition.
What's cars like in Hong Kong? They're expensive, aren't
Oh
they?
God, brand new. You don't even want to do it. There's a like 100% levy or tariff.
Levy.
So everyone buys it pre-owned because you don't gotta pay that.
Yeah.
It's a
I
flex.
thought Hong Kong
it's
was
a
quite
the porking
reasonable.
premium.
Hong Kong was
no, it's like
reasonable.
Sing. It's like Sing, almost
Well,
like Sing.
America
almost
has
like
the
Sing, you're
luxury
joking.
tax.
They discourage you owning cars. Come on, man.
America
You
has
gotta
luxury
pay for the
tax.
carport, which is like
Anyway.
rent elsewhere.
If you own something over a certain amount, you have to pay 1% a year luxury tax on it, just because. Yeah. So,
Shit.
you know,
I don't know what to say, man.
If you own $100,000 airplane, you got to pay $1,000 a year just on top of all
Hey,
your other
John.
taxes.
Fuck.
I'm in the middle of.
I
Is that
hate it when
Lolex?
he mentions Mike.
Is that Lolex? You reckon?
I don't know.
Boost the volume. Boost the volume.
Oh.
You know,
What
I was gonna
happened,
take
Art?
my. I was gonna take my son to lunch. I need to raise some money for PayPal, guys. That's
Was that-
why.
Oh, that was your
my
son or
second
was that
hand.
Lolex?
Vietnamese.
No, my
Jimmy,
second
I've
eldest son. He
looked.
wants to go to lunch after the stream, so I need to
Oh.
actually get some PayPal money because I can't fucking afford it.
At least
Damn
he's
it.
spending
I got-
time with you, man.
I've looked and I've found many an air-cooled Porsche
Guys,
86.
Guys,
Can
if
you
I
drop
could get
your PayPal?
$100 PayPal, the link is it. I've pinned the link. Please, guys, I want to take my
No,
son
there's
to
no
lunch.
pinned
Guys,
link.
send
Art.
money
There's no-
now, guys. Send money now.
There's no pin link. How can there no be pin link?
No, there's only a poll. There's only a poll.
Oh, above
And the poll
that?
says you should give the dungeon to Green Room 80% to
We're gonna
20.
end that now. I'm gonna end that now. Let's fucking go.
Well, I mean, that's the
pin,
truth.
Pinned
Let's
by
just put
Archie
that on the
Luxury.
wall
You
behind
should
you.
see it. It's pinned.
Thank
There you
you.
go. Guys, I desperately need to take my son out to lunch. I'll take both of the eldest two out for lunch.
Oh.
If I can get.
That's going to
100,
cost more, Archie. It's going to cost more.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna have Vietnamese food. That's what I
Oh,
want.
yeah,
Vietnamese
nice.
food.
Vietnamese food is
Some
good.
pho gras. That chicken pho.
Foie gras.
You know, they have that, Arch?
What is
Yes.
that?
Yeah, it's
It's
chicken.
chicken livers at pate.
No, it's not.
No, they don't have that shit. No, they don't. They have spring rolls.
That's
Jesus
French.
Christ.
That's French food.
I tell you what, seriously, man. I like to do good things with these kids. You know that? I like to take them out, have fun with them.
You gotta have fun in your life, Arch. It's too short. Life's too short.
Archie, you're a good man. You're a good man.
You try
Arch,
your best.
if you had another life
Yes.
and you were a director for ANZ or Macquarie,
I would have been fired by now.
oh, dude, you god damn, you didn't even get. I didn't even get to the question.
Okay.
You didn't mean that.
keep going.
Okay, you're a
A big
top
wig.
end vice president. You're about to become a director.
Big shot.
Yes.
Your first half bonus,
Yes.
you get 500 grand. What do you do?
Yes. You
And
know
your
what?
salary's 80,000. What do you
Phew,
do with
that's
the
it?
bonus?
Your salary's only 80,000.
Yeah, you don't work for the salary, dummy.
Yeah.
You do work for the
Come on.
bonus. Work
You,
for the
if you
bonus.
get only the salary, you're fired. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on, man. That means you don't produce. Are you kidding? You don't ever, you do not ever, in my industry, you don't ever work for the salary.
It's simple. You know what I'd buy with first bonus?
What would you do?
Okay, in my country, a base model 911 is 280,000 Aussie. There you go.
There you go.
And then the second half bonus, which is the bigger one.
You'd pay all the taxes associated with it.
Right.
Hey, Mike's not as dumb as he thinks. Sounds. Look at that.
damn.
Yeah, taxes. You gotta
So
love
you-
those taxes, don't you?
You get it handed out to you like January, the second week of January. 700K.
Yeah.
What do you do? Pay the entire 700 out? Oh, tax man.
Tax man. You gotta love the
Fuck
tax man, don't you?
Tax man is cool.
Yeah.
Tax. You like the tax man?
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
As you can see, the
Tax
sarcasm.
man. Tax man.
I mean, you still get taxed
Here
overseas.
we go. Light balls. AC3 pays no attention, expects. What does he say? He doesn't expect anything. It's all a disaster. What does he say? Here we go. Dirk Diggler, $2. Arch, get orange kangaroo at Panda Express.
Oh, that sounds good.
Aw. What is
Orange
that?
Chicken. Orange chicken.
Orange chicken.
You know, I
CB.
think Panda Express
CB,
did
$5.
not
CB
Check your
legend.
PayPal. Enjoy your lunch.
CB
man.
legend.
Aw.
CB,
CB is a legend.
he is the greatest. I got many wonderful fans, but CB is just helps me out. I don't know why my money management skills are so bad. You know what?
Pretty
I'm gonna stop
bad.
being. I think.
Maybe no luck in this life,
Stay away
Arch.
from those fucking boxes.
Hmm.
And
Thank you,
those
CB.
bags. Stick maybe with watches and stick with the show and stay away from boxes, and you'll do
ring
great.
the boy now and tell him we'll
Mike
take him out
speaks the
for.
truth.
I'm gonna have wontons. What do you reckon of that idea?
How many?
Oh,
8.
did you get a serve? You get a serve. We get a big serve.
A good plate.
Hey, I tell you what, we'll go to the Vietnamese restaurant. My show finishes at 12:15. I'll pick you up 12:30. So we'll go for Vietnamese. We might even take Alex along. What do you reckon?
I like dim sum because I just keep bringing the food by.
Right.
You keep eating till you're fucking stuffed.
Yeah, I had some dim sum.
Takes a while.
Yesterday.
You need
Almost
to be back by what?
Killed me. I had so much.
Okay, so we'll have lunch and I'll drive you to the station then.
CB.
You can get on, like, instead of going into the city, what
Only
station
for a
line
second.
is on the
Archie
Gold
had
Coast
him
line?
too, but I'm not gonna bring him anymore. Sorry, CB.
But which line is that? Because I can drop you off.
Tim, type in the private chat. What the heck did Cam do?
Huh? Oh, I'll tell you.
Type in
Yeah.
the private chat. Private chat.
Okay, I'll see you at 12:30. We'll go for lunch. I'll ring Alex and tell him we'll go for lunch, okay? We'll go for Vietnamese. I want to get those wontons, you know, the fried wontons? Okay, beautiful, man. That's the way we're going to do it. We're going to do it, man. It's going to happen, okay? Thank you. Okay, he's happy. We're going to take him out for lunch. Look at that. How's that for an idea?
Have you ever had war wonton soup?
Yeah, I love wonton soup. I love it. I'm just going to ring the other kid. We'll take
Wonton
both
soup,
of them
so
out.
good.
War wonton soups, like wontons and then every other kind of meat you can think of, all in a big giant thing of soup.
Hey, it's Dad. How are you?
Hey,
I'm going to take Alex. I'm going to take Ant to lunch at 12:30. We're going to go for Vietnamese. Do you want to come? Okay, I'll see you probably. I'm going to pick Ant up, then I'll come and pick you up, okay? We'll have those wontons.
What car?
The Honda.
Not the Beamer? Why not the Beamer?
The Beamer.
Get the wontons. Premium fuel.
Oh.
And we'll take the we'll go and we'll go have wontons. We'll have some spring rolls. We'll have. I'm gonna have the egg noodle soup, crispy skin chicken.
How much per liter in Oz?
240. Okay, guys.
It's about the same.
Okay, and Alex, I'll see you 1:30. Okay.
He thought that.
Bye.
He thought that his son was the viewers.
It's all the same. They all end up hating you at the end anyhow. It doesn't matter.
True.
Guys, I got to tell you this seriously. It's fucking hard, man. My youngest kid said to me this morning, by the way, trading loss.
Oh, yeah.
You know, kids can be fucking hard at times. They can be fucking little mongrels at times. They're just nasty little fuckers. You know that? They hate us.
Yeah, my little nephew.
Gotta get a less hype, Arch.
Pretty wild.
He said to me, this is what he said to me. He said, I don't give two shits about your luggage, my luggage. You know my luggage? I fucking love my luggage. You know, my luggage means more to me.
Was he like really serious and angry when he said it?
Is this
How
the
did
kid
he
with
say
the
it?
shares? This is a kid with the shares?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That cost him.
No. The eldest.
Oh.
It's got more shares.
Arch, super
Divine
chat.
Insurgents.
Wait, read
CB
this one.
$5. Tim, I want the money back. You had Cam earlier on your stream.
We got rid of him.
You had.
I only had him for 30 seconds, and he was nice, but I still got rid of him.
Yeah, I don't think CB likes him. He doesn't
No,
like the
no,
racist
he doesn't like
behavior.
him.
He was
No.
disrespectful to Asian.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
women
bring
with-
him anymore. That's it. That was last opportunity.
Maybe just give
a
that
bit more
one-
groveling for
PayPal
CB.
back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look. I
apologize.
I skipped Luger's dinner
To come here.
to help out the Pontiff.
I can't believe they
Yeah.
actually went there without cash or almost without cash.
Divine's Insurgents $5. I know this is typically a feature of horticulturology, but what at what price can one expect hand finishing on a watch? Which finishing do you like? Well, put it this way: hand finishing on the Grand Seikos
Oh, God.
is kind of that's their
Zeratsu.
shizitsu policy.
Zeratsu.
you know you can
I like to
find
badly
hand,
misparade.
find hand
No, I
finishing on
On the Lange.
well, that and the what's the brand that I love? That makes the pano inverse.
Anos Esperante.
No, fuck, I can't think of the name of it right now. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. I'll find it in a second.
Arch, could you ever be Rolex free for like a year?
Actually, it's
Or-
funny you say that. I did do that because I sold all my Rolexes to get Patek's. Remember, I had
How
6
did-
Patek's.
Yeah.
And then the fucking market moved against me. I couldn't buy in. It's a disaster.
Did you
Fuck
feel
me
good?
dead. Trading loss. It's like I short sold and I had to buy back.
glass
Fuck
shoot,
me dead.
glass shoot,
I got
glass-
skinned.
You shorted and you bought back $20 higher.
Oh man, it's so bad. I had to beg viewers to help me get stock. Now the thing is, because I did the begging, I managed to get a Submariner date, which I never had. I had second tier Rolex.
That was a good one.
And that was a really good win. But I only managed to get that because people felt so sorry for my stupidity.
Glass shoot original is the one I'm thinking of.
So how does it
you
feel to
get
be
lots
Rolex
of
free?
hand finishing.
Did it
And
feel good?
there's another brand called Kudo.
We got a super chat from Divine Insurgents who's been member for 6 months. You're talking about Glosciuta Original.
Yes, yeah, and they
I hate that brand. I really hate fucking Glasuta. It's just a
Did you see
fucking
their
brand.
new annual calendar?
Man, but you look at them and they
Look,
are
you want
so
hand finishing.
blinged out.
Look, can I just say this to Divine Insurgents? It's what you pay for. Okay, let me say this. Rolex, you have limited. Actually, on the gold Rolexes, you actually get a lot
Yes.
more hand finishing than on the steel Rolexes. Okay.
Yeah.
However, if you compare Jaeger LeCoultre to Patek has a lot more hand finishing on it because it's a lot more money. You understand? But I think Jaeger LeCoultre, JJ LeCoultre, they have amazing bang per buck. They have some amazing bang per buck. The bang and the buck. I like bang per buck, don't you? Wall Street Trader man.
And you don't think
Hey.
Glass Shoot
Sure.
Original
Value's
has
always
bang
good.
for the buck?
I so badly wanted to be a Wall Street trader, but you know
you have
what?
the acumen and the jargon
Ross,
for it.
Rachel Brady, member for 12 months. Love you, Arch, and Tim, and the panel. Thank you
Maybe
so
in
much,
another
Ross.
life, you would have been a good distressed debt trader.
You know
Distressed
what?
debt.
I tell you honestly, I never had the mathematic background, and I was.
You don't need
lazy.
math, not really.
Maths,
Just basic applied
maths.
math.
I'm just good at bullshitting. Can you get me a job?
That's a job. Because there's sales and trading, right? So let's put it this way: there's traders, and then there's a sales. So the sales guys are kind of like half traders. So they'll buy from one guy and sell it to another guy. The firm always keeps the good shit, and they sell the garbage to the clients. Think about it that way.
Fuck.
Come
Don't
on,
say
man.
that. That's so you're
No,
broken.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm
Don't
sorry.
say that. How can
The
you
truth.
say
Let me
that?
tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth.
Has
There's
spoken.
three parties, right? And it's very rare all three parties win. So there's a client, there's a sales guy, there's a trader. Usually the sales guy and the trader wins. The trader usually wins because he dictates the bonus of the sales guy. And then
I see.
and then he would sell it to the client. Client pays a commission. Commission is income for the firm. It pays for the overhead, all the data, all the regulatory
gotta cover
fines
the
and the
overhead.
fees. Amen to that.
Gotta
Yeah. So
pay
yeah.
the overhead. Pay the overhead. Pay
Pay
the
the bonus.
overhead.
We love the overhead. We love the overhead.
So yeah, you could be like, oh, Arch sold 110 of ANZ garbage, shoved it down Goldman's throat. Congrats, Arch. And then
Are there
everyone's
any
gonna clap.
Australian market's too small, but don't you think there's nothing here?
Too illiquid.
You reckon?
It's only a small market. We're only a small country.
I mean,
what do you think of these? Can I ask you something? What do you think of these ads on YouTube you see for how to make a fortune trading these
Oh God,
spruikers?
dude, those are
Can you
fucking.
please,
Those are charlatans. I'm sorry, man.
please do tell. Please do tell. Speak. Do speak.
there's a recruitment video for one of the firms we work with, and then you know what comes up?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I show you how to day trade forex. We're like, what the fuck is this? It's like a recruitment pitch for college graduates. Okay, I was like, dude, no.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything about it, right? It just comes up.
Yeah.
You know,
Embarrassing.
Sat through a couple of those full videos, and then at the end they want $15.
Yes,
they want
they want
$29.
that's scam, bro.
You think it's like they're
It's a
you know
fucking
they're
scam.
going to show you what's up, and you wait, you suffer through the
Okay,
whole
okay.
fucking thing.
Okay, Arch,
and then they
guys,
still want $29.
guys, this is what you do. Those fuckers that say, "Oh, I'm gonna teach you how to trade and make money," ask them, show me an audited track record. Okay, audited track record from an accounting firm.
Yeah,
they won't show you. So they're a fucking scam.
Yeah. Show me the proof.
They're gambling, aren't they? They're just gambling, aren't they? What do you think?
Show me the
Just
proof.
guessing game.
They're delusional fantasists. Would you
Yes.
use that term? Do you have you picked up any Archieisms in your work? Delusional fantasists? Do you refer to people as delusional fantasists?
Maybe.
Shit, I should start using it now.
Yeah, delusional fantasists.
Hey, roommate. Speaking of delusional fantasies. Roommate.
What's roommate? Roommates. Just I got to tell you seriously, the funny thing is, you know, all these top jobs like top lawyers and that they're all putting in 120-hour weeks. All these top corporate jobs.
Yeah. I put
they're
in
not
about
really
100.
fucking. Sorry?
I put in about 100.
And you know what you're doing. Like you've been there for a while, haven't you?
But a lot of
Could
it's
you
not
coast?
hard work.
Can you ever just coast? Can you coast? Do you get to a stage where you can just coast, not do fucking anything?
You delegate the task to the junior guys. I mean, you got to bring someone up. I mean, you're not going to be doing this forever, right? So you got to have a mentor, mentee.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Escape plan.
Not a junior, but a
apprentice.
Apprentice. Exactly.
Yeah, like that. Kind of like that. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Somebody to carry on your heritage.
Well, yeah. I mean, I got mentored by someone.
Yeah. I think I definitely fall
better than a father figure, man. I'll tell you that.
Delusional fantasies.
Why do you say that?
Oh, that's just my opinion.
Your dad wasn't that good to you, or what happened?
Yeah, better. My director is more a better father figure.
You reckon?
Put it that way, yeah.
Holy shit, that's deep. You're cutting very deep today.
And I tell the truth, man.
Cool. That's very.
It's like you grow up real quick.
In
Put
Wall
it that
Street.
way. Yeah, you grow up real quick, emotionless. I mean, there's still emotions for personal things, but for other things.
Sure. So you've turned into a real cruel bastard. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, I would admit that. Yeah. Like if you knew me.
DB, $2. I use "fuck me dead" all the time when I'm at work. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my phrase is like "fuck off." That's like my key phrase.
That's your key phrase.
Like, you buy that shit at fucking City. Fuck off. Shit like that.
So what's the future for you then? What do you want to do? Well, when is the end? Well,
maybe when I'm 40, I'm out.
Okay.
Couple of years. 2025.
How much do you need? 3 million? 4 million? 5 million?
More than that.
Do you need? You reckon you need more than that? What sort of lifestyle are you living, man? How fast are you flying? Can I ask you that?
Well, you got to retire with like passive, okay? So you plan it out. You have
What returns would you expect as a trader yourself? What returns do you expect your investments to pay?
I don't know. Time-weighted rate of return.
What are you
Depends how
looking
much
at?
money you get.
8%, 5%
Nah,
return?
it has to be over 10.
Have to be over 10. Fuck me dead.
Has
That's
to be
like
over 10.
have it
Well,
35%
it's easy to-
ROI.
No, there's ways to get it via dividends and
Yeah, growth.
yeah.
Are you more concerned with dividends or with growth?
Dividends are king, man.
Dividends are
I
king.
understand. Because in the end, if the company goes bankrupt, I mean, I hope you have more equities in other sectors that can kind of bail you out.
Yes.
Because I don't know if you see these idiots, they're buying like bankrupt companies. They're trying to YOLO and be like, oh, it's cheap, buy it up.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when you own a bankrupt company, you don't have rights to the restructuring when they reissue stock. It's priced at zero for a reason. They got to restructure their debt and all that. That's why they're able to keep operating. You know, that company Revlon, they just went bankrupt.
Yeah. Why did they? They were. That's a very competitive industry, but
and there was a joke too that like, dude, and they got sent like almost $1 billion from Citi, and they still went bankrupt. You didn't hear about that? How Citi accidentally wired them like almost $1 billion. Someone made an error,
Holy
and
shit.
they wouldn't give it back.
They wouldn't give it back.
I mean, yeah, that's you fucked up, dude. It's like, hey, man. And they still went bankrupt. I was like, dude, that's. Who's another funny group? Credit Suisse, you know them?
Yes, Credit Suisse.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Toxic sludge. That's what
Toxic
comes to
sludge.
my mind whenever I hear about them. Your word, toxic sludge.
Sludge.
Ugh.
Toxic sludge. They were quite respectable name. What about
Not
Deutsche
anymore.
Bank? Deutsche Bank.
Oh, they were. Now they're kind of coming back from the ashes. Deutsche got
Bank.
fucked the past like decade.
They were a highly respected financial institution.
Yeah, they were responsible for the GFC. Them and good old Lehman. Bear Stearns.
How about JP Morgan? What do you think of JP Morgan?
Oh, they're the ones that fixed the silver market and that shit with, was it nickel? You see that thing, what happened with the LME where they canceled the trades because some Chinese guy was shorting. And then he raised money from JP Morgan. I was like, dude.
Are they allowed to cancel the trades like that?
No, that's
how does that fucking work?
Everyone is leaving LME. Everyone's like, fuck that. We're not going to trade on this exchange. Fuck LME. You're going to cancel the trades? As they say, your word is your bond, right? So now no one wants to trade there because it's dominated by that one Chinese nickel refiner. So he's the one controlling prices, and then you raise capital through JP Morgan. So you got JP Morgan controlling LME, and LME is owned by HKEX, Hong Kong exchanges. So
what do you think of these NFTs? NFTs,
garbage.
Fucking garbage or just
let's
garbage?
say you sell an NFT for 100, you got to pay like fuel, which is like maybe $50. How are you making money? So
Arch,
like
I was actually seriously thinking about Archie verse NFTs. We should come up with our own collection of NFTs.
Can I ask you something? Would you ever put your money into Berkshire Hathaway?
Yeah. Why? It's priced that way for a reason. It's that high for a reason.
They're that good.
Look at Google. Google splits. Google has a split in 13 days. If you own it, you're going to get 20 shares per one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
If you own Google as of yesterday, I think you get 20 shares, 20 to 1.
Because the price is so high, isn't it?
Yes. The reason why they did it is to let us, the common folk that can't afford $22,000 a share. I mean, you could afford it now, hopefully for 100 something, 120.
That shouldn't change the share price, should it?
Nah, well, it might rally. I'm not saying it will, but it might, because more, they're like, oh, it's a little more affordable. Let's buy it.
More people might buy in because, I got
So-
2,000.
Yeah, so
I
you
could buy them
understand.
for 20. For
'Cause,
20
How many
shares.
Berkshire Hathaway shares would you buy?
I mean, there's multiple classes of that. There's
Yeah, you want the A class, the voting rights.
yeah, you need the
Super chat.
voting.
Ron the Shrink, $2. Are you trying to kill me by falling asleep behind the wheel?
That's brutal, man. Wow.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wowzers.
Wah, 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 wah,
Jesus
wah,
Christ.
wah, wah.
He makes a good
Wow.
point there.
Wah,
Oh,
wah,
everyone in
wah,
America is
wah.
crying about gas prices, right? You should
Mhm.
see the
Yeah.
gas prices all over the world. UK, Oz, here.
How are they?
It's like I think it's about equivalent to like $9 to $10 US per gallon if you convert the
Yeah.
liters.
It's always been expensive in Europe.
Yeah, anywhere else it's more expensive because of the importing and all that.
I remember when I was in Europe, when I was in France, I was 15, 16, spent summer there, and gas was like around 80, 90 cents a liter, which was like $3-4 a gallon. That was way back 35 years ago, 40 years ago.
Oh, hello, roommate. She's making tea for you. Hello, what's she doing? Aimlessly walking around.
She made dinner.
She made dinner. Is she okay, or what? Doesn't seem happy?
She's okay. She's not happy that. Anyways, she's not happy I was away for so long.
Oh, we've lost sound with Timmy. We've lost sound, Timmy. You're muted, Timmy.
Oh! I have to move my fat ass. She said. Yeah.
But she misses you. See, I like that passive aggressive. Like if she missed you, she said, "I'm really happy to have you back. It's good to have you back." No, instead she gets aggressive.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Move your fat ass. Well,
Move your
fuck,
fat ass.
Why did I come back? Why did I missing out on
Yeah.
Peter Luger's for this shit?
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're missing out on Peter Luger's for this to be abused in your home. Fuck me, another one. You know?
I know, right?
Fuck.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Missing out on Peter Luger's. Did you like Peter Luger's? You've been to Peter Luger's there trading last?
I had Peter Luger's before.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
What do you think of Peter Luger's?
Good. Porterhouse, man.
It's fucking amazing.
Porterhouse
do
for
you like steak
two.
dinners? Do you like
Yeah.
steak? Do you take clients out for steak dinners? What client budget
I don't
do you
really
have there?
I don't really have clients. I colleagues we go.
Colleagues? That's not quite
Expense
the
report.
same. We want you to take clients out. That's what we want you to do. Take clients out.
Well, if we're talking clients, it's probably other institutional. We don't have like investor clients like that.
Okay. So who do you get to take out for fancy business
We'll
write-offs?
we'll
and
probably
that
take
there?
off like we'll take out like I don't know, someone from Nomura, something like
Mhm.
that. Someone from some executive guys from what's that one? Citic. Some some Chinese banks, stuff like that.
So tell me this, realistically, are we heading in for what's the next 12 months going to be?
Section?
Bumpy? I want to ask
Section?
you, what's the market?
It depends what your class is. If you're middle
Junk
upper class,
bond. Junk bond. Dog shit.
that's a throwback right there. Drexel Burnham.
Yeah. I love Drex. What did he do wrong? He's the highest earning
God,
person in the world.
It's a racketeer.
How did he go to jail? Did you know he went to jail?
Dude, you know he still has an institute in Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
They have a meeting every year. They had one. I missed it this time.
And what they say? He's actually a cool guy. You know that?
He's a bright guy. But they got beef with like Solomon and because the history was they kind of replaced Solomon in terms of being bond kings, and then after Drexel
he was earning $1 billion a year in the 80s.
Yeah, he was making like 500 million in the 80s. And like, fuck.
Is that
off.
wrong?
No, it's not wrong. Capitalism, man. It's not wrong. Socialist society, yeah, it's wrong. You get burned at the stake.
Why did the system come and bite him so badly? Was he doing anything really that badly wrong?
All the junk
You're
with
not
the
allowed
default.
to make that much money. You're not allowed to make that much money.
Hey, man, if you have a monopoly in a certain market, dude, where else is the money gonna go? You know, like for example, after them, it became who became the kings of bonds, Pimco. You know Pimco?
What did you think of Enron? What did you think of Enron?
That was before my time, but that's a lesson for don't invest in your company's stock completely.
Have you heard of Webvan?
Not off the top of my head.
That was early 2000s. They were going to do food distribution. They were a startup which got millions of dollars in, and they blew it. They just fucking stupid. Webvan. Any of you guys remember Webvan?
No. I remember. What was that? Netscape.
Yes, Netscape.
That was in elementary school, I think. So, hey, we got some CDs in the mail. Netscape this time.
Where did you go to school?
Where did I go to school? I plead the fifth on that one.
Okay. And your dad, what did your dad do for a job?
I plead the fifth on that one.
Okay.
I'll tell you where I went to elementary school. That doesn't
Sure.
mean anything. I went to St. Francis in New York City. It's a Catholic school.
Oh, you're a New York boy.
Yeah, I used to live around East 96 in Madison.
That's expensive neighborhood.
That was in the early 90s.
Still expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. So that place never leaves me. So when you're a New Yorker and you're born, it never leaves you, even if you go elsewhere in the world. You know. But yeah.
And tell me this. The big thing in American Psycho was that restaurant Dorsia. Dorsia. Did you ever go to Dorsia?
No, I went to Amarone in Hell's Kitchen. You should check that out when you're in the States. Amarone, Amarone. Yeah. You know, Godfather, Part 1?
Yes.
It has that ambiance. So if you like that, it's Italian, homey, not a lot of tourist traffic in Times Square. And you're going to hear a lot of wanker bankers in there. A lot of Sig, Susquehanna, Wolverine, Goldman's, JP. They're all in there.
So Wolf of Wall Street, that was funded by the Malaysian.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Holy shit. Diego just sent me the bill. You know how much they spent at Peter Luger's?
400 plus?
Actually, they do take American Express.
What? Since when? Nah, bullshit. Since when? Ew.
I'm just checking.
I mean, I like Amex, but
I took Amex.
I mean, I wouldn't do I would still do Peter Luger cash. That's just tradition.
So it was $4.65. They gave a $95 tip. It came to $5.60. Is that reasonable or not? What do you think?
It's a shit tip, but tip is
Why?
a tip.
$100 on a $460. That's a fucking good. That's a 30% tip. What are you talking about? You only tip 12% in America.
A little more generous, but yeah, to each their own.
Hey, I thought that's very generous. I don't tip. You know that.
Oh,
I don't tip.
Ow. Fuck.
Yeah,
That
because
hurt.
we pay our servers $25, $30 an hour in Australia. Do you understand that?
So it's priced in.
Do you
So
understand that or
see
not?
You see it as priced in then. Okay.
Okay. Fuck me, Dad. We don't pay $3 an hour and living in New York City.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Timmy, you okay? Where's Timmy gone? He's entertaining. I got to tell you something. You've lived a really great life there. You've done everything you So let me ask you this. You don't need to give specifics, but you did high school, then you went to college, then you went to you went to college and university. They're two different things, are they?
No, it's the same. It's synonymous.
Okay. You got a master's degree?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Then you got a job in banking.
Not exactly banking. Proprietary trading at first.
Okay.
There's a difference.
What do you think of the whole stockbrokers don't exist anymore, do they? Online trade?
Oh, that might change. SEC is going to try and pass a rule that forces everyone to auction the orders, because you know that Robinhood crap, Webull crap.
Yeah.
There's only two big market makers where they send the orders to, and that is Citadel and Virtu. Virtu has remnants of my ex firm Knight back in 2010, and what they do basically, they pay Robinhood, Webull, all those free to play apps, say, hey, send me all your orders and we're going to pay you this. So it covers all the costs, transactional costs. And
you're working 100 hours plus a week now, is that right?
Almost, yeah.
Is it worth it?
It's not that hard work though. It's like
you wake up at what time? What time do you wake up in the morning?
5.
5. You
Without
look at the markets.
I mean, I was probably taking a nap like 2 hours ago. So
you wake up at 5. You look at the markets.
Yeah. So
you
that's
go to the office. You don't work
5.
from home, do you?
It depends.
Okay.
I mean, I don't go to the office like fucking 20 hours a day. Like I'll come in and then leave and then come back. But I'm always,
open plan, or you got your own. You got your
I'm
own
always
room.
Huh?
Always on top.
Open plan, or you have your own.
In the
Hong Kong,
office?
you haven't. Yeah.
Oh, it's an open outcry.
It's open. You don't have your own office, like with glass doors.
No, I mean there's glass windows.
Okay.
But you don't need. What's that for? You can see the scenery anytime.
So, you go to
Just
the
another building.
Okay. So, do you take lunch? How many breaks do you take a day? Do you take a toilet break?
Yeah, I take like 4 breaks, 5 breaks a day. 2 of them at the desk, with takeaway taken to us.
Oh, they bring it to you.
They have an in-house chef for the building, man.
That's so you don't go outside.
Yeah, that's tell that to your kid that wants to be in finance. Like, hey, if there's an in-house chef in the building, they don't want you to leave.
They don't want you to leave.
That's what I'm shooting for.
I mean, they're good.
And you got to pay for the food, or it's included?
If it's over a certain amount, you got to pay.
Is it good?
Yeah, like you get like a fillet. But I mean, you can't be having that all the time, man. Come on. I mean, you probably would. You're like, oh shit, free fillet, free steak. Because the Mandarin Oriental is like nearby, and then I think some of the chefs do work there. So,
okay. Fuck, that's the way to live, isn't it? What more do you want in life?
Sounds amazing.
Depends.
You live in the American dream. You're in honkers.
Oh, those
Wait,
days
how
are
is
numbered.
he's living Hong Kong dream, Arch, not American dream.
Well, no, American dream, you could go anywhere, and make money.
American dream is a home with the white.
You're a big shot American, quite a good looking guy in a suit in Hong Kong.
I'm all right, man. I'm fine.
You got a gorgeous 25-year-old ambitious girls. No.
You're a good guesser, man.
As long as you've got access to a computer, you're
25, just
fine.
gorgeous, asking you out. Have you been propositioned on the floor?
What do you mean proposition on the floor?
Hey, do you want to go out for dinner?
Like everyone
These
goes
women
out to
are
dinner.
looking for a husband. They're looking for who.
Oh no, I'm not talking about women. Yeah.
No, you can't do that.
No, we do that.
What's
it's
wrong?
business as usual. It's business as usual. You don't date the firm, bro.
You don't date the firm.
That's a ticking time bomb.
Oh, I see.
I mean, you can, but
if they're a 10, you would, wouldn't you? If they're a 10, you would.
There's a lesson to be learned, man. If you do that.
Yeah.
Have you dated any? You've never dated anyone from the firm.
That happened before in a previous firm. That's a big mistake.
You know
what
where
happened?
they came up with the term rules of thumb?
Yes.
It's just drama.
What happened?
It's a lot of drama.
You dated a girl in a previous firm?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's a lot of drama, man.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. Like people either dating the secretary or the accountant or someone from accounting or someone from the bond desk.
Laundry.
And they're like trading amongst themselves. They're like, fuck, you're supposed to be selling that to someone. What the fuck are you doing? Trading amongst yourselves. And they check all this shit.
Sounds like
So they're
Laundry.
generating commissions on the back of the firm for themselves. So it's like conflict of interest. Boom, you're fired.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Plus laundry.
Conflict
gets,
of interest. Boom, you're fired.
Well, it's supposed to be to other counterparties, right?
Yeah.
It's not to. You're not gonna trade. Hey, desk A to desk B. Hey, buy, sell, boom, boom, boom. Generate the commissions, and then it shows up on your bonus. You didn't really sell to someone. You didn't really profit for the firm. We'll put it that way, because it was always on the firm's books, right? Right.
Yes.
So you didn't really profit for the firm.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, what MCM said.
And do they go through all your phone calls you make?
Oh yeah, dude.
Do they?
Yeah, man.
That's fucking. I got a friend who's got a friend who
Yes.
works for ANZ.
They
Every
have
six
yeah.
months they go through all your phone calls. Or
Mhm.
why did you say this to this client? We didn't. Why did you? They go through.
It's a compliance review.
They're fucking cunts, don't you think, or not? Fucking leave me. 20 years ago, you could actually tell someone to go fuck themselves on the
No,
phone.
we do that.
Nobody would say
No,
nothing.
we rack up fines, so depends on whoever the officers on deck, how much they're gonna fine you.
Compliance officers are unliked, but aren't they in the firm?
Yeah, we hate them.
It's like the Gestapo, isn't it?
Like
it's
if
like
you.
It's like the MPs, military police.
Yeah,
they hate
basically.
it, aren't they?
It's like the Hong Kong police. Ooh, what did I say? Shit. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna be in trouble tomorrow.
So, are you in TMC, TST, Tim Setsui?
No, I'm in Central.
You're in Central. I could take the
The
ferry across.
The real Hong Kong.
Now, what is it? Because I don't get it. The Central is not as busy as TST. Nathan Road there. You got the Peninsula Hotel.
But
that spot is beautiful.
I mean, it's easier to escape from Hong Kong Island.
Do you go to the peaks up much? Do you go to the peaks?
Oh yeah, it's a run. Yes, the observatory up there. Good times.
Yeah, it's
Aberdeen.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mean, it's a little gloomy right now and it's hot as shit, but yeah.
You don't have a car in Hong Kong, do you?
No, hell no.
I liked what you said. I really found what you said so fucking true. You said
what was that,
I was really nailing you, right? And I was talking about the person I knew. Well, she doesn't acknowledge me. Okay, so it's hardly that sort of platonic relationship, right? I'm less than a bug.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm less annoying than a stone that's in your shoe. Put it that way, right? I'm more annoying than a stone. She doesn't even think of me less than nothing. And you said to me she would have a chauffeur-driven Maybach. It's convenience. She doesn't need to park. She doesn't need to take a train. It's convenience. So she doesn't waste any time.
Yeah. And she probably has a maid. She probably has a maid in Honkers. That's a typical thing.
Oh, that's nothing. Hong Kong maids are cheap in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
In singers, they're cheap as well. You just get
you get them from the
Filipino
Philippines,
or a mainlander.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, like it's $500 US a month for a maid.
Yeah, and everything's done. Laundry done, house cleaned, flat cleaned.
But she would have a Maybach, wouldn't she? A chauffeur-driven Maybach would come and pick her up. It wouldn't be her Maybach.
S65 AMG or something.
It wouldn't be hers. It'd be the firm's.
No. Probably.
Just because she doesn't have her own car, because when would she drive it? She's always working for the firm, that sort of person, aren't they?
Yeah.
But the service would pick her up and drop her off. Yeah.
Whenever she wanted to go somewhere, they just do it, don't they?
Yeah. But that's his thing. Like, what was she, a director?
A managing director.
See, that's the thing with the managing director. They fight over those perks, right? Like,
and it's not just a managing. She's a managing director of one division. She's not managing director of the whole fucking thing.
So she probably has a car most of the time.
You reckon?
Firms always have like multiple directors, so they're like, "Oh, I'm taking the chauffeur today for what? I gotta talk to some other executives. Da 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 da. No, I gotta talk to someone. No, you take the red cab. No, you call something else." I was like, "Why don't you carpool?" Okay, it's the same
Yeah,
Hong
same
Kong
fucking
small,
thing.
you fuckhead.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
$200
I
Hong
love
Kong
it,
fine.
man.
200
You-
Hong Kong fine for
When I
cursing
grow
like
up, I want to be like you, dude.
that. Why? I'm a
Oh,
bad
man.
person, dude. I'm a bad guy.
I
I'm
don't-
just good
I
here.
don't mind being bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something. Arch and Mike, you guys would fit on a trading floor because it's different personalities, man. Everyone can't be the same. You know, we got folks from the UK, Oz, a lot of US guys.
And if you don't make your money,
French.
they fuck you off very
Oh
quickly.
yeah, they're like,
don't
get the
they?
fuck out of here. Go work for fucking bulge bracket. low
Trading
baller.
loss. I gotta tell you, you lost me when you said you wake up at 5.
Oh yeah.
That's shit. What time do you go to bed?
By like 10, 11. I try to get like 4 to 6 hours in.
I tried
Oh,
to
I'm
get
not all
8 or
up all
9
the
hours
time.
of sleep a night. That's what I want.
And the thing is, when you're at the desk, you can nap there. That's a perk.
How can you nap at the desk?
You can. If there's a transition from one market to another, let's say Asia to Europe, there's downtime. Oh no, not much action. Okay, so have someone watch over your positions, and then the thing is, you're at the desk. If they need you, to just, hey, wake up, let's go. You know.
Do many people sleep at the desk?
The thing is, they're hungry. They barely do. Maybe 5 minutes, 15 minutes.
Fuck.
And you know, we
They're
have
hungry.
classes, right? We have classes like to controlled sleeping. They taught us how to sleep quickly.
What's the secret to that? Think about money.
No. Like, for example, like on your desk, right? Your thumbs to your, oh God. It's under the ridge of your eyes, near the bridge of your nose. I can't teach you.
Can you read this super chat just real quick, Arch?
MCM $2 Arch. Arch, you can deposit at the firm, but don't date. Arch, you
Also this one.
Dirk Diggler $2 trading office on one is there, and it's all phones. And here we go. We got KC Aquatics, 6 Malaysian ringgits. You missed Dirk Diggler and MCM. Super. Thank you. Thank you very much, KC Aquatics. Great stories there. I got to tell you something. Don't you guys in Hong Kong? Do any of you guys own cars? You don't want to own it. Well, where do you park the fucking thing? Garage space is expensive.
The car park is another rent. Think about it that way. Why would illogical?
Why would you?
Man. Illogical.
So, your apartment. How many square meters is your apartment you live in?
It's a studio. We'll put it that way.
Okay, about 20 square meters.
Yeah, you could calculate it any way you want, and then you could overinflate with the price of Hong Kong square meter / footage.
So you're in a good part of town, aren't you? You're in Central.
Yeah. Well, I stay out in
you can walk
Wan Chai.
to work.
Yeah,
you
pretty
walk
much.
To work. So
no, I just take the cab. But yeah.
Does the firm pay the rent for your apartment, or you pay it?
They
yourself?
subsidize half. Because there's no way in fucking hell I'm paying the fucking full thing. Because translated to US dollars is 10 grand a month. I'll put it
10,000 US a month?
If you paid the full thing.
For a fucking 20 square meter studio?
I didn't say it's 20 square meters, but
you're not even there most of the time. Do you rent it out in the day? Have you thought about having?
You can't do that.
No?
You can't do that.
Why not?
You're gonna rent it out. You're gonna rent it out, and it's like pretty much the firm's thing, and you're making money off of it.
Do you invite friends over to come and do you entertain or not? You don't have any friends.
There's no room to do that, man. I got friends. I got enough. A good handful.
Do you have wealthy friends there, like who have Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're here and there. There's some people like that.
You're not into luxury goods, but are you? You got a Rolex. You sold your Patek.
Actually, no, I'm Rolex free. Actually,
What? That's right, because you had the problem with that Rolex sub, didn't you?
no, that was no. You didn't. That one is gone, and then my pre-ceramic GMT, I bet it and I lost it.
What you bet? How do you mean you bet?
It was like a 1-day bet on where the market was gonna go.
And you
I
lost
was
it
like,
to a colleague?
Yeah, but it made my bonus, so I was like, I'll take the bonus. Here's your watch, dude.
With papers? Do you give him the papers as
There's
well?
no papers with that one. No papers with that one.
It's naked.
Yeah, so.
You don't have a watch now? What do you have? What do you wear?
Oh, there's shit, man. There's shitters in your book, man.
Nothing.
I'm a psychopath.
Oh, nice.
Holy fuck.
But you know when
you had
become,
a Patek, didn't you have a Patek Philippe?
Oh no, I had an aspiration to get one, but I was like, what was it? An annual calendar?
5196. Wasn't that 5196 you wanted?
Was that the one we were looking at?
5196. Manual wind one you were talking about. Manual wine.
Maybe December. I don't know. I'll think about. I don't know.
Do many people wear Pateks at work there?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Young whippersnappers.
No, it's more AP. It's weird. AP. Was it 1500 STs or whatever? I don't know. I'm not an AP guy. Can't say anything.
Just sounds like a completely foreign world to me. That
the banking finance stuff.
Well, just everything you described just sounds like
totally different,
a world that I can't even begin to even imagine it. Even though it sounds really enticing. I can handle the hard work. I'm a hard worker. But
Mikey, I gotta tell you, I mean, it's fascinating stories like these is why I don't keep gun at home.
Guns?
Gotta tell you.
Oh god.
Why? Because you'd use it on yourself?
Maybe.
I got to tell you this. The thing is,
jeez, don't say that, Tim. Come on.
What do you have as a hobby? What hobbies do you have? Do you buy nice? Do you have nice clothes? What is it?
Actually, I like clothes, man. Suits.
Yeah.
Blazers.
Yeah. What do you think of that fucking red shovel guy saying, "What are you doing wearing a suit?" He's criticizing suits. What do you
Nothing
think?
wrong with that, man. It's a classy. It's a gentlemanly thing to do.
He said you look like you come out of the 1950s. Can you
Nothing wrong
fucking
with
tell that?
No, it's timeless, man. Think about it. Remember, I think I commented that you had a pink shirt on or something. I was like, it's classy. I put some herringbone, cufflinks.
Yeah.
I think if one chooses suits work anywhere.
No, the thing is, you could tone it down to be casual. You know, just blazer and
Take tie
jeans.
off.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Put it in your pocket.
It's like you don't have to be fully full on decked out with AP.
That's too much.
What do they call those things?
Cufflinks.
Cufflinks.
I mean, those don't hurt to have. Those are cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
but you got to have the watch too, man.
If one chooses, one can wear a suit in any given situation and be fine. Even among people wearing t-shirts and blue jeans everywhere. You come in a suit. And I don't think anybody's going to.
I can't wait to get my horse from Q, Timmy.
Nice.
Keep that friendship. I honestly, I can't wait for that. But I agree with you. You got some great tailors in Hong Kong. You got amazing. Do you go for expensive?
Especially
tailors?
The cutters that are trained by British folk.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
What's they have?
Do you go for expensive suits, mid-tier suits? How do you?
Probably like mid. You got to have it. I try to get it like half or full canvas. For the jacket, at least.
Like there's a fantastic tailor in the Peninsula Hotel, but fuck, he's expensive.
I mean, you got what you're paid for in life.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about. Is it the Armory?
I believe. Yeah.
Armory.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing, but he's expensive.
You get what you paid for in life.
Would you get one?
If they got something. See, the thing is, when I go get stuff like that, I look at the fabric first, what
Yeah.
mill it comes from, because
I
after that, when they construct it, then there's no. It's a point of no return after they start constructing it. Put the
What mill
canvas
do
in.
you like? What mill's a
You
good
know what's
mill?
usually is good is Loro Piana.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get the 110s for
Yeah.
like the summer.
Yeah.
You know, nothing too heavy, because or you don't get too heavy until the winter. So
Yeah.
and then for
Yeah.
example, like ties, right?
Mm.
That's a tough one. So for me, it's either Hermes or Gucci,
Yeah.
because Gucci, there's some Gucci things that are good as long as I don't look like a fucking ad. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
Gucci's a bit over the top. You're
Yeah,
right.
you got walking
You're right.
advertisement, but like some other ties, I was like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty classy. I like that, taking it. But the ones that have like
Yeah.
that has straight up says Gucci on it, no, pass.
Yeah. They're a bit
Pocket
tacky,
square,
tacky.
the pocket
Yes.
square with like at least 3 colors. Those
Yes.
are key. Some driving shoes, even though I don't drive, it's good to walk in. Some loafers.
Yes.
Yeah, good time.
Yes.
A good belt, because a good belt gets you grounded, gets you put together.
Yes.
You have like a
Yes,
center
you're-
of gravity. You know what I mean?
Angelic Slayer, $3. Timmy, how was OC's weekend? Did he have fun?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. He had a lot of fun. He made some smart decisions.
Oh,
He showed up late. He didn't drink. He was very restrained. He drank a lot of water. He's just a very smart guy. He didn't go out in the middle of the hot day to hang out in Fifth Avenue. Yep.
Amazing. That's
And knows how
fantastic.
to do stuff. Yep. OC is a legend. He's a legend. But
Arch, what do you think about 3-piece suits with a vest?
Look, the funny thing is, let me say this to you, okay? I live in a very hot climate. It's not as hot as Hong Kong.
Yeah.
What I find is that when I went to England, you end up
fits.
wearing suits a lot more because it's
course.
fucking cold. And, people say, oh, why did you wear a tie? You know why I wear a tie? Because it fucking closes off the shirt
Mm.
and keeps you warm. You understand? It's so fucking cold there, right?
Yeah.
So I actually love 3-piece. I think
Yeah.
they're fantastic. I love a
Yeah,
3-piece suit.
you could lose the jacket and you're just like a you're still cool,
you still have got the it's I reckon I don't have a 3-piece suit, but I think they're amazing. I love them. I love all that sort of shit.
clean.
What I find upsetting is someone like Red Shovel just criticizes it. You just say to him,
that's
trying to
not
give
cool,
him,
man. Unfortunately.
and then he says, my suit didn't look that good. You look terrible. I said, well, who the fuck are you? You're not exactly
What?
sartorial.
He said that about
expert.
you?
Well, he's
What?
hinting at it.
No,
He's
that's not
just,
cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
yesterday somebody was dogging on your attire, man.
yeah.
I got pissed off. You got my. Well, I communicated
Yeah.
with you.
Look,
people were fucking dogging on.
I like how you
man.
put monograms on your shirts, man, because I do that.
yeah, that's so cool, isn't it?
It's bespoke, man. Bespoke.
Yeah, I got the and look at this.
Not
This
for
is
sale.
super hidden. Look at this. It's white with a white monogram.
Oh yeah.
Stealth.
Nice.
Stealthy.
It's stealth. But you feel the embroidery, right? You feel
Yeah.
it's,
You can feel the embroidery. It's just subtle, very subtle.
Usually I have
But-
them like in the back of the jacket where the lapel folds over. You don't know it until you like hang it. You don't know it's there.
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. I don't understand. Look, I am a bigger guy, because I like my food. You know what? I am not a fucking model anymore, right? I'm not a model. Those days are over, okay? So I'm a bigger guy in a suit. Any clothes, or bigger guy. It's easier to make fun at the bigger guy. But the thing is, a nice shirt, tailored pants, and nice shoes.
If it fits,
how can that?
It doesn't matter your size. The suit makes the man afterwards. It just boom.
And those guys, they're just so nasty. He just criticized
that's
and
not
nasty, and he's just. In fact, I'm not going to give him the umbrella. Okay, that's it. That's how fucking angry I am about him at the moment.
Oh, that's fuck. You just reminded me about an umbrella.
Yeah.
I remember I went
What did
back
you-
to the States and I left a decent umbrella in
Mhm.
I think it was in Hermes, and I left it and I flew out of Hong Kong. I was like,
Oh, fuck.
fuck. And I came back like that winter. I said, hey, you guys still have the umbrella? I was like, well, we don't know what you're talking about. Hey, you fucking damn right, you fucking kept it. You know?
Yeah.
It was but it was my
What sort
fault.
of umbrella? What sort of umbrella was it?
It was what was that? It was a while ago. It was given as a gift.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, that's why it kind of hurt me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I
and
really love my.
you need an umbrella in Hong Kong because it rains.
Ah,
like,
it's always
or
raining.
any-
It's always raining. It's always raining. It's what I really love is my BMW umbrella.
There you go, man.
It's,
You take that into the car, you're good.
Yeah.
It's a good transfer.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
Well, you said you like pens, right?
Yeah, I love pens.
What was that? What's that? Meister's truck?
Ah, that's just
So
the
that's-
Mont Blanc
Mont Blanc, right?
Meinbestuck. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, my boss has those things. He's like, you fucking sign a deal, it better be in some good ink on a good nib. I was like, all right, whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, he's like,
I
hey,
gotta
you watch art.
You gotta have. Look, I don't understand. Some of these people can be very nasty. You can never go wrong in Hong Kong. You get tailored shirts, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, they're the best, don't you think?
Because they fit, dude. That's the thing. There's
fit,
no
yeah.
excess fabric
Yeah.
going over the
fit.
cuff like you're a
Yeah,
freaking
it's the right size.
yeah. And when you lift your arm up, there's like no resistance. You know what I'm talking about when it's if you get it like from a shopping store big box, you're like, oh, it's yeah, the range of motion's not there.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's the best way to get stuff, isn't it? Ah, fuck, I miss Hong Kong. I really.
Or Seville Row in the UK. That's another.
That's
one.
very expensive, but
that's a dream. I want to get something from there. Go there, get sized up, and then wait like 9 months for it to be done.
But they also you got to get a couple of fittings. They don't just do one fitting. You get a couple of fittings. You know.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Where
Where do they do that again? Because they just want to know the different. Like you could be different.
Timepiece fund $2. Three types. Wear 3-piece suit. Old money, learned and classy men.
Amen. And then also the way you tie your tie.
Yes.
I interviewed some kid and he was like, hey, I told him, hey, I like how you tied your tie. I was like, you know what knot that is? And he was like, it's a Pratt knot. I was like, dude, this guy.
He knows his shit.
I mean, that's one of my favorite ties, the Pratt knot.
I don't mind. I'm more of a Windsor.
Yeah, Windsor or half Windsor.
Yeah, half Windsor, more half Windsor. Windsor.
Yeah, you don't trust a guy with the full Windsor.
No. No. But the
said,
Pratt knot, actually, I quite like the Pratt. There's nothing wrong with the Pratt knot.
The thing is, you can't untie it like a normal knot. You have to do it in reverse, or else you're gonna
damage the tie.
Really knot up the tie.
Yeah.
See, the men know, Arch. The men know.
Yeah, because it's got that extra step. It's got that extra. It's got that. The difference between a half Windsor and a Pratt, it's got that extra step where it goes around it.
Well, also the Pratt, you have to do it upside down with the tie, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about if you know how to do it. What do you think about tie?
You know
bar?
what? I tell you what. Fuck, I've enjoyed talking to you today. You know what? I really I mean, you're a real bummer for the super chats. The super chats have been fucking dead here. But what I really love talking about you. You know what I love fucking talking to you about?
What is that, sir?
One of the greatest things you could. It's not having. Oh, it's a good party trick, Tim. It's actually
Tim's
getting
ready for Macau.
one of the best things to do is to get a suit tailored done. It's fucking amazing feeling, isn't it?
Yeah,
A good tailor.
actually,
You pick your fabric. Do you like a pinstripe or you don't like a pinstripe?
pinstripe with a dark fabric color, maybe like dark navy.
Yes.
With like a little,
What do
with
you
a
think-
little sheen.
You
on it.
remember people used to get the cuffs on the bottom of their trousers? Remember the cuffs?
Oh, when it's turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still do
What
that?
do they call that? A herringbone?
Herringbone's the pattern in the fabric.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like a chevron.
No.
But-
Yeah.
When they used to have the cuffs, they used to turn them up. Did you ever do
Yeah.
that?
Uh,
You got to
that
be
was in
careful 'cause
fashion a long time ago.
you collect carpet dust inside.
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
there.
And
But
that's,
I liked it. I liked it. And then the other
Wow.
thing is,
That's some talent, Tim.
do you
think
get when you get a suit done? How many pairs of trousers do you get? It's good to get 2 or 3 pairs of trousers.
usually, what do I have right now? I only have like 3.
Woo!
So I have
Look
like
at
I have a gray, black, navy. The thing, and then they're all the same. But the thing is, you change the shirts, right?
Yes,
The
yes,
shirt
yes.
is the
Round
version
circle
you
every
get a lot.
time.
And the other thing you're a single-breasted. You're not into double-breasted.
Oh, I like
take it.
double-breasted.
I love double-breasted. Why don't people like that?
They think you're a mobster.
What's wrong with double-breasted?
No,
Can
the
I
thing
ask
with
you that?
double-breasted, a lot of people wear it wrong.
Oriental
they wear it
fan.
unbuttoned.
Oriental fan.
No. It's got to be buttoned. You can't unbutton
Yeah,
the double.
you can
it's
only
gotta-
unbutton it when you're sitting down.
Yes, you
Ha.
only unbutton it when you're sitting
Because
down.
when you
Yes.
stand up, the illusion is gone.
Call it the
You're a
compact
slop.
52 pickup.
Now, if you're fat, can you wear a double-breasted or you can't?
You
I think
can.
you can
No,
wear
you can. You can.
I think a fat
I
guy
know.
with a double-breasted looks great because it breaks up
I
the
know his director.
lineage.
He's pretty. He's pretty sleek. He's a little heavy, but he's sleek with a double-breasted. He commands respect.
Like we had a prime minister, Sir
Hmm.
Robert Menzies. He always wore double-breasted suits, and
And
Prince Charles is a huge fan
And
of
and you know what kind of lapels they always come in, right? Peak.
Yes.
So we had someone.
Yes.
Oh my god! I guess they try to follow the trend. Well, not they try to follow someone's style with the double-breasted suit. His boss.
Let me just bring up a photo because this was one of the greatest prime ministers of Australia. It was a guy called. He was conservative, by the way. He was a
bad.
conservative prime minister, and what happened with him? He was Australia's longest served. Here we go. You certainly wouldn't say he was skinny, okay? But look at that. What's wrong with that double-breasted suit there? What's wrong with that? Look at him there. And he had a hat,
Clean.
top hat as well.
Oh
What
yeah,
is-
that's
it's my-
clean. Yeah,
That's
top
fucking
hat.
good, isn't it? A top
I
hat?
don't. I would. Well, I wish I had
It's a
bowler.
bit over the top. It's a bit over the top, okay?
It's classy though.
But look
I
at
want a
this.
bowler
That's a
hat.
double-breast. What's wrong with that double-breasted suit? See, how does that?
Nothing.
He's a big guy. That doesn't make him look fatter, does it? It makes him look. What do you think? Come on, work with me.
Double-breasted on a yacht going to Macau with khaki shorts and a yacht master. Boom.
Look at this. There we go. Now he's sitting. That's unbuttoned. See the double-breasted's unbuttoned. You see that?
That's okay. Yeah.
That's fine. It's what you always. You can't sit down with a.
You only
Here he
button
is
up two.
standing. Look at this.
No,
That's
he's
his
clean, man.
double-breasted suit.
It's clean.
That's nice.
It's clean.
And that's actually his funeral. He died. He was 83. Good innings. Good innings.
Yeah,
Sir
he
Robert
lived a good
Menzies.
life.
He liked his good. He liked us. Do you like cigars?
Nah, I got asthma, so
Oh
unfortunately,
fuck. Okay. No worries. No worries.
mind.
It's okay.
don't mind.
We
people
were
doing
on a roll. We were on a roll. It was going. Look at this. See, that's a double-breasted suit. Looks
Clean,
beautiful.
man. You
And
know
he's
what else?
also look at this.
Mhm.
Look at this. He's also wearing one in white with jacquard.
Oh, that's tough.
staccato. Staccato. Look at that. A white double-breasted suit. Look at that. How's that?
That's
That
tough.
is. What do you think?
That's respect. I'll give you that. I can't do that.
No. But I mean, I'm
like,
just saying. Look,
fuck.
and even his statue's got a double-breasted suit on. Look, there
Nice.
you go. What's wrong with that?
That's clean, man. That's a power
That's
suit. I'll tell you that.
There's nothing
That's a
wrong with
power
that at
suit.
all. They say double-breasted's out of fashion. Do you think it's out of
Nah,
fashion? I don't think it's
hell
ever
no.
out of fashion. What
Hell
the
no.
fuck are these losers saying this for then?
I have a blood. They don't know what's up.
You know,
There's
he was the
timeless. Okay,
greatest
there's
prime
timeless.
minister Australia's ever seen, and he had a Rolls Royce as well.
Yeah, I learned all this shit from my mentor, man. Hence, as I said, better father figure.
People say lots of things. You can't make
Look at
everybody
that. How's
happy.
that at the cricket in the Rolls Royce?
Yeah,
How's that for
that's true, man.
at the football in the sitting in the Rolls Royce? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, I got to tell you seriously, I've enjoyed talking about tailoring with you. That's
What do you think about contrast collars?
Arch,
like
tailoring is such a great
straight
topic.
up.
By the way, we have Diego from the Rooftop.
Yep.
Diego
Here
from
we
the
are.
Rooftop.
Are we on Archie or Tim?
Archie.
Hey,
We're on
hey,
Archie.
Bob.
Hey, Bondage, we love you, man.
We love you guys.
Hey,
All
good tip. That was a big tip you gave there, man. That was very generous. Well done.
All right, you guys ready for this shit?
You ready for the show them the rooftop? Yeah, show them. Yeah.
Whoa.
This is New York City. Fuck, it's
Amazing.
beautiful.
The Billionaires Row. Billionaires Row. Where's the 432? And
This
wave
is like-
to OC. Wave
Holy
to OC.
fuck. This is like the scene.
Diego, wave to OC.
You know, in Margin Call, when they sit on the rooftop and they talk about how he spent $1 million. You gotta sit on the edge there. Remember, he nearly jumped over.
I feel like jumping over right now.
It's a cathedral.
Fuck. This is beautiful. New York is. How many stories high up are you?
I think like
probably
100,
20. Yeah,
182 or so.
we're probably 20 stories up, Arch.
Okay.
No, but
beautiful.
we're above the cathedral. Look at the cathedral.
Yeah.
Look at the cathedral.
The
Yeah.
St.
That looks like
Patrick's,
Blackstone.
St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Baby Jesus and St. Patrick's wants us to. Yes.
Was it free to get up
Yes.
there or
Nice.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
the cover
no,
charge?
it was free. Waters were $30 a glass.
What?
Whoa.
What?
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
It
Whew.
was free. Is that Mike?
Mike
Yeah.
the Snake?
Mike
Mike
the
the
Snake.
That's me. Who's
We
this?
miss you, Mike. All right.
Who, is
Hey,
this
Arch,
who-
that
this
black
crazy.
building near the
Yes.
cathedral, that's
Is this
I think that's
OC?
BlackRock.
Ah.
You know the firm BlackRock?
Yes.
Oh, there's Diego.
Yeah.
And is it OC? Is
Hey,
it over here?
you know,
Over here?
Archie. There's a lot of beautiful women in this bar.
What is that,
Nice.
Monarch? Which bar is that, Monarch? Or
What's that?
What's
Which
the
Name
name
of
of
the
the bar?
bar.
We're at the Peninsula.
oh, Peninsula? Okay.
Hey.
Ooh, what is this?
Hey,
There's a nice suit Arch for you.
yeah, that's
Yes,
Tom
double
Keene.
breast.
Like that?
Tom Keene.
it's like
with
Archie.
bow tie.
For sure.
I don't know if
With a
I'd
beautiful
rather
woman
normal-
to compliment the
yeah, I
attire.
like it. I like it. See, no one Red Shovel doesn't start throwing dirt at him, does he, Timmy?
No.
No. Red Shovel is I just had $15 of
Sorry, Diego.
champagne spilled on my arm.
I just spilled Champers on Diego.
Oh, that's okay. Lick it up. That's
I wanted
expensive.
to make him lick it. Yeah.
we don't believe in waste, Archie.
No, don't
No
waste.
waste. No waste. I don't like waste. You asked Bondage about that. I ate his leftovers.
Oh my god. No.
We don't like waste. We don't want waste. It's
Hey.
a very
We're waiting for our table. We're gonna
Hey,
go smoke some Padrones.
Hey, you know what though?
Oh.
Hey, Archie, man. So Diego and I went to a lot of watch dealers today. One
Yep.
time, and I was wearing my Breitling and not my Zeitwerk, right?
Yep.
But Diego was wearing his Aquanaut, and
yes.
yes, and I got no respect. I got no respect wearing my Breitling. They all wanted to just suck Diego's ass, and
Yeah, that's
So,
terrible.
You got to bring your World Time when you come. That's the watch Archie's bringing to New York. The World Time.
yep, I agree.
The
Yeah.
world
Yeah.
You
traveler.
reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
got
reckon-
you got to do that, Archie. I mean, you got to command respect.
And bring a double-breasted
All right.
black
We're gonna
jacket.
Double-breasted
Three-piece.
suit and,
Show 'em the city. Show 'em
and
the
a
city.
Patek.
Fantastic, guys. I love it.
3-piece only for the single-breasted. It's kind of overkill for a double-breasted, I think.
Yeah, I totally
Fucking
agree.
overkill.
Yeah, no. That's only on a single.
OC, come back.
The 432.
Yep. That's
Black
it.
Rock, right?
432, baby.
Yeah, BlackRock right there, the black building.
Oh yeah.
Blackstone is
Holy
probably up
shit.
the street, 2 blocks up.
There's Trumpster.
I think that
Wow.
The Trumpster's tower.
that's BlackRock.
Sure, yeah.
That's Midtown. I'm too familiar with that place, man.
Cool though. Cool. Because I'm a country boy, so it's just cool to see.
I gotta ask you. That's just so beautiful. New York is such a beautiful city, man. We're gonna have a great time there,
Yeah.
Timmy.
Oh,
This is
man.
going to be the trip of a lifetime. We're going to have a great time. It's amazing.
Incredible.
And you guys are coming to Australia soon. You're coming to Australia.
Oz.
Everybody here knows you too, Paul.
Yeah.
You're joking.
No, they all know you.
Brigade,
The brigade guy knew you. Yeah.
Bacheron, JLC.
Yep. They all knew you.
They have a Paul Flute
Ah.
exhibit in the JLC boutique.
They all have a picture of Archie saying, like, "Do not serve." If you see this picture, if you see this gentleman,
Wow.
No,
call
they-
the police.
It's amazing.
No, Paul, they knew you in brigade, man. Everyone knows you.
Oh,
That's
my
cool.
God. Now that's respect to be known in brigade. That's pretty classy, man. That's a classy store.
That's really
Very classy
have,
store.
I have breaking brigade news too.
Yes.
Do you remember the Only Watch Type 20?
Yes.
This is hot.
That will be in October or November 2022, a production watch.
Holy shit.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Holy shit.
And yours
Wow.
truly is on the list.
Yes.
That's actually a gorgeous looking watch. Because that's a 2 register.
Yeah.
That was a 2 register. That
And it's
looks
gonna-
it's fucking beautiful. That is a
It's going to be the
Hey.
2019 version with the coin edge bezel.
cool. Ooh, did you get on the list?
Yep. They
Oh,
said they
you stud.
This is breaking news. This is going to be the Type 20.
Wow. I got a thing for coin edge.
But
I'll
it's
just
gonna be a
bring that
production
up. I'm
watch.
just gonna
It's
bring
gonna be
that up for the
production, so
punters
anybody
there
can
to
get it.
see. This is what we're talking about, guys. That was the
Yes,
special.
right there.
Yeah.
It's got
Wow.
the
There
you
thin
go.
bezel. It's a gorgeous looking watch. It's absolutely beautiful looking
Wow.
watch.
I don't see a coin edge bezel though.
No,
Looking at
because you're
side.
not on the side. You're not on the side. You're not on the side. You're looking at top.
So you're looking at the
top
2021 Only Watch Arch. You need to pull up the 2019.
2019, Arch. 2019.
Okay.
Well, the 2019 one, yeah.
Only watch 2019.
That's it. Hold on. Go back down. Down one. Nope. Right there.
Right there.
That's it.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah,
There
that's
you
it.
go. There's a coin edge bezel.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's
Holy
it.
shit.
The shit.
Oh, wowzers.
That is. Look at that big onion crown. Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a beautiful watch, that. That
It
is
is.
really
That's a
beautiful.
blooming onion.
And it's not going to be limited production. It's going to be a production model. They said that they were doing R&D for the past few years, figuring out which direction they wanted to
Yep.
go, and they decided on the 2019 Only Watch.
Wow, amazing.
So you
Amazing,
might want to hold
guys.
out on that Type
Yeah.
20.
That's right. You come to us for breaking Bregu news. Bregu.
Hey.
Breaking Brege
Yeah.
news.
I still like the traditional 20. I must admit that I think that's a bang
do.
per
I
buck
do too.
is unbeatable.
Yeah,
Unbeatable
but
bang
Archie,
per buck.
Arch, they didn't have any, like, they're so serious about this, they had no Type 21s in there.
Zero.
Is that right?
Zero.
Nothing.
Yep.
Wow.
Zero.
Far out.
Mini computers, and they had a watch that plays Bach.
Yeah, they had the music, the one that plays a whole symphony, which was amazing.
Wow.
Mm.
Sick.
Anyway, we know you guys
That's
got to the stream. I know.
Diego's blowing his fucking marijuana in my face.
No. Tobacco. But we know you guys. Tim's coming up. 10
Okay,
o'clock,
guys.
so we're gonna say bye. We just wanted to pay respect.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you
Dude,
so
dude,
A
much.
little
Cool.
preview of what Tim's gonna
Alright.
show you in October.
No worries. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Hey, Diego.
See you later
Amazing.
there. See you later.
Oh,
Fantastic.
yeah. I
Hey,
completely forgot. I have my own
Trading
stream.
loss.
Hey.
All right,
Briefcases.
Diego.
Set up
Are
the
you
link,
into
okay?
briefcases, trading loss? Tell me this.
I didn't
probably
get
will
to
get
blow
into it.
Diego a kiss.
I think you need to get a nice briefcase for yourself. What do you have there now? This man bag. What do you think of these man bags?
By the way, Arch, just
Mm.
please don't forget to set up the link, okay?
Okay.
Sorry.
It's
Arch,
okay.
I gotta duck out.
Hey, Timmy, we love you.
might be
Sorry,
back.
Snake, we love you, Snakey.
Love the
I'm
snake.
about to end the stream soon. I'm just about to. I got to set up. Holy shit!
I'll be back if
Probably
I can.
discuss that next time, Arch.
Otherwise,
I gotta
it's been
go
a great
brunch.
show. It's been a great show. It's really
It's been
has
a
been
really
fun.
good show,
okay.
man.
Sorry
It's
if
been a
I'm
great
like-
show.
We love trading loss.
You got to go for Yum Cha breakfast. It's 569. Timmy, is that the one?
Wait, no.
No, that's later in the afternoon, mate.
What?
Yeah,
569.
569.
The
That's the
discussion
link is
today
going to that.
was the
Cool, thank you.
discussion today was top notch. It might not have been
Yeah.
great super chat wise, but the discussion tonight was top notch. I
Yeah.
have to say.
Guys,
and
it's been great.
With that, I will say good night. I love you. Have a great night.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
All
Okay,
right.
guys, we're gonna wrap this baby up here. Trading loss. I'm glad to hear you wear the suit. That was getting so beaten yesterday. Beaten. You know, this is why
Never.
I
No,
don't
it'll
think.
never die.
What'd she say?
Says I have to go exercise, which I will after the thing.
Yeah. She
Get exercise in the bedroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
We're gonna do
There
some
you go.
exercise in the bedroom. Ooh.
What did she say?
Ooh.
I think that was a no.
I think that was a no.
Okay, see you tomorrow. I gotta tell you, Timmy, it's been a hard show, but I'm gonna go and have lunch. Thank
Enjoy
you
your
to
lunch,
CB.
boss.
CB. Look, trading loss. I honestly, I am so disappointed. Red Shovel smacked the shit out of me. He got a big shovel and smacked the shit out of me. He doesn't like fucking suits. He doesn't like anything. I mean, look.
I say you take your cane or your umbrella and snap that red shovel. Fight back.
I gotta tell you,
we'll discuss
it's
bags
hard.
next time or something.
I'll give him something else. Actually, I went to the post office. They said it's too long to post. That's the real reason. I've got an AP. I got an AP travel case. I'll send him instead.
There you go. Yeah, but the suit will never die, man.
I can't believe him. Can you honestly
I'm gonna
believe?
get
See, in Hong
buried.
Kong, this is what I love about Hong Kong, right? In the Western world, you can't fucking wear a suit. People don't like these suits, you know?